Let the games begin.
But I think you turned off my mic.
No.
Somebody has to die.
I don't hear myself.
I hear you.
I can't hear myself other than actually hearing myself. I am. No. No. Can you guys hear me or no?
Live or die.
Yeah.
I mean, I can hear myself speak, so I'm not concerned about it.
Die. Live or die.
Just happens to be the one day, the one that show I don't want my Elko Gorilla shirt to. I got it. Live or die. Live or die. Die.
Oh my gosh. What's up, boys?
Oh, not much.
How's it going?
All right. So now, do we have any issues?
Yeah, can you hit the reset button?
I can hear.
Who? You can hear?
Everything fine. Yeah.
Hit reset.
Is it magic?
Uh,
No, it's
It-
all right. I'm
yeah,
just wondering.
I mean,
it didn't work, and now it does.
I mean, I can just hear you.
I don't know.
You
if
can
there's a
hear me?
reset on
Yeah,
there.
I can actually just hear
On
you. I don't know. It's probably because this is like slightly lifted off because of the mask.
Can you hear audio?
Yeah, I can hear all the cues and everything.
So everything's working.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, what would you need? What do you need from me?
No, everything's fine.
Oh shoot, I
Yeah.
was very confused because at first I thought you couldn't hear nothing.
I can't hear myself like through like the mixing into
Oh.
the headphones, but I could hear everybody just fine as if I wasn't wearing headphones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
and
you
you
gotta
can hear all
unplug
the
it, plug it
music.
back
But
in.
I can hear all the music. Yeah.
Okay. So
I mean, my brain could just be having a stupid today.
let me just make sure the audio. Let's do our due diligence. Audio check. Microphone check. 1, 2, 3.
Dude, I was very confused because at first I thought
check,
you
check.
couldn't hear
One, two, one, two.
Check.
Check,
I
Bob.
can't hear myself
Okay.
Check, Papa.
through like the
Check, Papa. Hey, Papa.
Stand by one.
Make sure you do some checking, Papa.
Yeah.
Papa.
Papa. Razzie.
So you can hear all the music?
Everybody sounds good. I can hear
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah,
Right? We're
everybody
good?
sounds good.
All right.
I'm saying my brain could just be having a case of the stupids today.
Hey, we all have those days. It's not.
Today.
It's not. What do you mean, Papa J?
Huh?
Would you
I
like
don't
to
know.
emphasize?
No.
Oh, okay.
Somebody else. Today.
Dick.
I'm not
No.
both listening
That's funny. Hey, this is the pre-show before the show starts.
Right,
we
right,
we
right.
spent 20
This ain't the
20
show.
seconds to a minute. Get everything straightened out and organized just for you guys to make sure all the volumes are pitch perfect. You'll see me lean in like this and start doing some crazy
Adjustments.
shit.
Turn him down.
Yeah, turn him down, turn bulk up a little bit.
My mic always
Turn-
sounds
Yeah.
best.
Yeah, it does usually. It's very hot. It's very hot because you talk quiet. So I got to turn you way up, and then everybody else can be heard on your microphone.
Right.
It's one of my favorite things we do to fuck up the show. Overmodulate everybody else.
My band.
Right,
my
right.
band.
What are you doing, Kiddo? You all right? He's laying on the floor. That's funny. We've taken over Caden's room, Kdawg's room, or he's taken over the studio.
Right.
But that's okay. I mean, every kid should have a room.
What?
What? You don't believe that?
That's kind of privileged.
What do you mean privileged?
Yeah. Every kid, if they're lucky, can have a room.
Listen,
Dude, he loves it. There's 4 guys in there.
there's 4 guys in this young man's bedroom.
Right.
I feel like he's very excited.
He loves guys.
He's so excited. He's not here saying a goddamn thing.
Right.
Oh my gosh, Pappa J. I have a lot, dude. We have a lot to do today. We have a lot to get to today.
It's going to be a big show.
It's going to be huge. It's the second show before the last Halloween special, which the last show in October we're going to name the Halloween special. These are
all right.
what we're calling the October specials, where it's not all Halloween themed, but we like to bring some Halloween shit to the show.
Right.
No, we're not wearing Halloween masks. Yeah, I think we need to start this, don't we?
Let's do it.
All right,
I
get ready.
I think I'm a bit of a joke right now.
Well, yeah, we'll get to your face, man. Don't you worry.
Here's BigLipRadio from iHeartRadio.
This is Kdawg with BigLipRadio, and if you think this is good, check out Lip Service at biglipradio.com/lipservice for a better show.
I be on my grind, never running on my mind, stepping all these fucking mannequins that tryna hit my body.
November 18th. I just died.
Holy shit! He's dying, guys.
Whoa.
He lost one testicle, now he's
rough.
losing his
That's from
voice.
That was rough. That was a piece of my throat that closed
said
off the rest of my throat.
I choke on
Wow.
penis.
Wow.
That's what you did. What's up, Pappa J? What's happening November 18th?
At Gotham City Comics, 151 North Country Club Drive in Mesa, Arizona, we are having leg 4, of the We Can't Be Canceled tour at 3 o'clock with Big Lip Radio presents The Dork Side Live. So you're going to want to get down there November 18th at 3 o'clock and check it out.
Check it out, my friends. You must, because I'm telling you, we're going to have some crazy prizes.
Right.
We're going to have some contests. I'm
Right.
pretty sure Papa's going to show up there naked. Maybe
Yeah.
beers might be shotgun. Who knows, my friend? But I can tell you, you're going to want to get down there November 18th. And if you, for some stupid-ass reason, can't make it out to see us live
Right.
at one of our mini events,
Right.
we understand. We get it.
we don't.
People have 5 kids. People have 10 kids, and they can't. And I appreciate you for not bringing them out. We don't care if you have 2 or 3, but
Well,
if you have 4 or 5, please don't bring them out.
It's a comic book shop, man. You got to bring them all
Damn
out.
it! So it's kid friendly.
Well, kid-ish friendly.
Kid-ish.
As long as they got earplugs in.
Yes, you're gonna want to make sure you check us out on all of our social media. That includes Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. Those are the 3 main ones we're live on. Kick, we're also live on.
Right.
But you're guaranteed to find us, even if there's issues all over YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch.
Right.
So if you can't get there live, you'll be able to check us out at Big Lip Radio on all of our social media. We'll be going live
Right.
at 3 o'clock
3 o'clock.
MST. We will have prizes, though. That's why you want to be here. I'm sure we're going to have a raffle. We're putting names in hats, draw out names. We got so many different prizes lined up. I have a prize vault down here that's just
Right.
been waiting to be.
Oh, I got a prize vault, too.
It's waiting for somebody to stick their fingers in there and pull out something great. I'll tell you that right now. Hey, and don't worry. You won't have to worry about pulling out a kid. You'll actually pull out prizes.
Right.
Let me do it right now.
Pull out a prize.
All right. So maybe. Oh, hey, look. I grabbed one. If you're a winner, holy
Whoa, that's a
shit,
good one.
you might pull out
You might win that
the
Mortal Kombat 2 11. Right.
Cabal figure. It came out. This is the number 22. So it's got 22 moving parts, is what I mean to say. I apologize. But yeah, Cabal, you can win that. And then maybe, if you're lucky, you might stick your hand in there and win this great graphic novel of The Gambit.
Gambit from X-Men.
Donated by the boss man himself.
Right.
When he used to steal things from other people and come to our house and sell them in trunk loads of stuff, he brought them here.
Oh, I got something in my
Volume 1 or
trunks for
2.
you.
It's a dead hooker.
Yeah, so make sure you guys get yourself down to Gotham City Comics November 18th. We're
Right.
going live no matter where you're watching us from or physically at 3 p.m. So make sure you get down there, be square, win some prizes. Pappa J.
And we got our big Christmas announcement that day.
Ooh. I keep forgetting about this Christmas announcement because we've not announced it yet.
We'll be announcing the biggest show we've ever done.
The announcement for this upcoming announcement live November 18th at Gotham City
Right.
Comics. Where's that located again, Pappa J?
151 North Country Club Drive, Mesa, Arizona. Right
Yes.
north of University on Country Club Drive.
Kind of across the street from
east
the
side.
old Atomic Comics. Right
Nope.
next to Harley Davidson. That one Harley
Nope.
Davidson? Nope. Am I
Oh,
off?
well, yeah, you're way down south. We're up north.
Shit, there we
North
go.
of University, son.
Okay, that's my bad. That's why you're here to correct me. So make sure you get
Right.
yourself down to Gotham City Comics. my
Well, you've
guy.
never been there when you were sober, to be fair.
I don't think I've ever been anywhere sober. I've driven there sober many places, but once I'm
Allegedly.
there, that's
Yeah, he's
the
that guy.
sobriety
He's the
guy.
guy that goes to rehab drunk.
Yeah, I go to rehab drunk and come out drunk. That's how I like to play the game. But you know what I like to do?
What?
Start the show drunk.
Yeah.
1, 2, is this on? Do not come. Do not come.
Yeah, buddy. You're listening to the Big Lip Radio podcast with your host, Pappa J, Zmunny, and friends.
Never sleep again. Let me handle this, bitch.
Welcome to episode 278 of the Big Lip Radio podcast. Today's date is Wednesday, October 18th, 2023. I'm your host, Big Pappa J. With me, your co-host, the guy who works harder on this show than everybody else. The man that this show and this audience owes a great debt of gratitude to. The man who comes up with all the ideas. Yeah. Look, I'm not even being a jerk.
Yeah, where?
Right.
What do I do?
Ladies and gentlemen, your co-host, Zmunny.
Oh, yes, as it is indeed me, Zmunny, the guy that Pappa J for some reason decided to talk great about. I feel like there's a setup coming
No,
here.
no
I feel like
setup.
there's a build-up and a punch right in the dick, and I'm about to come fall on
No,
it.
I feel
He's gonna ask you for money.
I feel sentimental.
For what?
I don't know. We're coming. Where we just passed.
That's disgusting.
We
Stop
just
saying.
passed our 14th year anniversary. Do you realize that?
No, dude.
Yes.
14 years of doing Big Lip Radio podcast.
Right.
We've had so many people along for the ride.
Right.
We've had so many friends come on and off, and one of those friends that have come on us plenty of times.
Oh, so many times.
So many times he's come on us on the show and entertained us with his. It's not a bad thing. Dry sense. Yeah, the big boss man. How you doing, big dog?
I'm doing great.
Yeah, Pappa J cut me off, but let me tell you something. You bring a different aspect to the show, boss man.
It brings a different ass to the show.
Bring a different
I know, it's
ass
a cute
to
one,
the
right?
show. Not only does the boss man bring a different ass to the show, but we got some other ass that brings another ass to the show. In the background of my screen, if you're watching us live on Big Up Radio, we have indeed Bulk Leznar.
Feed me. Feed me more.
Ah, yes, indeed. Bulk Leznar, how you doing today?
Good. I'm Bulk Mysterio today.
Bulk Mysterio?
Yeah.
Look at that mask.
Look at that.
Bulk Mysterio. That's a perfect name for you. You got the mask on. You look just like him if he was in his 20s, right?
Yeah.
Right. If,
I feel bad because it's the one day I'm here and I'm not wearing my LWO shirt.
right.
Oh, that's true, huh? You wore it last time you were here.
Yeah.
That gimmick was played out 20 years ago. I can't believe they're still doing that.
Right. And hey, you can't forget, you might not be able to see him, but the guy who normally joins us when the fourth seat isn't available,
The guy
filled
who's
up.
typically heavy petting his girlfriend on camera.
Literally, I've seen it. We went back and watched it. I'm like, why are you grabbing her there while you're live on the internet?
It's like, for crying out loud, we are
for the
we are
OnlyFans.
cheese pizza around this mother effer.
Stop making out with her on live shows. Is it indeed Kdawg? Just yell out. How you doing, Kdawg? He's there on the floor. He's laying down. It's pretty hot in this room today. I'm not sure why. I have the temp down to 75, but it doesn't seem to be working. It's okay. It's
Unnaturally warm today. It is right now. It is 91 degrees outside.
here in Arizona, but I can
Right.
tell you, we are wearing Halloween masks.
Right.
We are indeed wearing Halloween masks. Now, this is the show before the Halloween special. These are
Right.
October specials, so we have one more show, and then it's Halloween a few days
Right.
later. I'm so excited for that.
In honor of that, Late has come dressed as Mr. Clean. If he quit working out and overate.
And didn't have a commercial. and didn't clean things.
He's called Mr. Dirty.
Mr. Dirty!
Mister, I'll clean it later.
Mr. I don't give a shit. It's dirty.
Well, if I ain't gonna clean it, I'll eat it. That's who he is.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Mister Paper Plates and Plastic Forks.
So on today's show, I have something a little different for us.
All right.
Something we're going to try. I don't know how it's going to work out, and I'm going to need everybody's help here. And what I mean by that is I have one of these. I don't know if you can see what it is. Let
Ooh,
me
the sombrero.
let
Was it a
me
little hat?
let me zoom in right here. Okay, so if you're watching us live, I'm holding up to the camera a device that looks like kind of like a claw. Right?
All right.
Mythical,
You see it?
aquatic
It's claw. It's
animal.
got a keychain, and then there's a little hole, little spout right there. Does anybody understand what this thing is, or have an idea, or have seen it before? It's all over TikTok right
Is
now.
it a diaphragm for a guy?
I know it is.
What is it? Dental dam? Dental dam? No, they call this. What is it, Bulk Leznar?
That's a Kraken.
This is the Kraken, and you might be saying, "Why the hell you need a Kraken, Zmunny?" If you're not sure what a Kraken is, it
And
helps
I'm
you.
not.
It helps you shotgun a beer, because you know how the old days. I've never really shotgun a beer
right.
ever,
All
but in
right.
the olden
Really?
days, you take like your thumb or a key or something, press a hole, release the top, and you shotgun this beer because
Right.
there's two ways for air to get into the
Right,
can, so you
right.
can suck it down faster. Now, after last week's
excited.
episode, you don't gotta pull nothing out for me. After last week's
Get your
episode,
brand new one. Yeah.
after downing those
Chug,
nasty
chug,
ass
chug.
pumpkin beers, it was
That
our
was
chugging.
great.
It wasn't shotgun. It was a chug,
Right.
because there was no other hole, and I just upended it. I felt like I needed to pay some sort of homage and kind of dive into that sort of aspect or skill.
All right.
Is that a skill? Would we classify jugging beer as a skill?
Oh shit, yeah.
Because a lot of people can't do it.
No,
Yeah.
no, it's skill.
So if you want to see me use this
I
Kraken,
do.
I need everybody out there right
Everybody.
now to listen up. If we get every 25 comments, let's just say that, every 25 comments, I will shotgun a cider beer.
Ooh, you got cider beer over
I
there?
will
Oh, wait,
shotgun.
there's 25 right there.
I will shotgun this Excelsior Imperial Apple 8.4% alcohol Schling Cider House beer. This is what I will be shotgunning. I don't know if I should do it now because I feel like I'm going to get too muffed up, but are you guys looking for a demonstration of some sort or no?
We're already
Yeah,
seeing it.
please.
You guys want a demonstration?
Yeah.
You want a demonstration on how to use the Kraken 2.0?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
A 2.0, so what's the difference between it and the 1.0?
I don't know.
All right.
I think somebody just stole a design because the original Kraken looks exactly the same. I think China just got a hold of it, stole the IP, and that's why it's all over TikTok.
Stupid China.
Right, all they had to add was a 2 instead of a 1, and they
So what you do
All right.
is when you shotgun a beer.
All right, you're holding the beer can
Oh
sideways.
shoot! Oh, I didn't put any stipulations. So Darkfire's just gonna go spam shotgun. You son of a gun! Look at that. He's no joke gonna get me shit faced. These are 8.5% beers. I'm gonna be done after this. But in order to shotgun a beer, what you normally have to do is you put it on here like this. You crack it and then you pop the top. So I'm
All
gonna
right.
have to do it behind the microphone. I got a towel right here.
All right, he's got a towel in
I
his
feel
lap.
like
I was
the-
wondering why he brought in a towel.
Normally you lay a towel down if somebody's leaking, right?
Right.
Nobody's leaking here, but besides a beer. Holy shit! Jared Smith said go. Fuck a Darkfire said gunshot. So, all right, This is how it's going to happen. I need you guys to kind of help. Do I need it zoomed in my face?
Yeah,
or
zoomed
everybody?
onto you, please.
All right. Let's go back to my face.
All right,
For everybody
all right.
that's not watching and only listening, you're missing out. Now,
Right. He's got
Here,
the
do you wanna do
can
this?
held in his
I'm
left
afraid.
hand.
You want to go for peach country instead?
No, is it? No, it's already gone.
It's warm.
I'm afraid it's going to shoot everywhere. So
It
I'm
might.
going to lean back, so I'm not going to be able to talk. So I need you
It
guys
might.
to. I need you guys to figure this out. So look,
All right, there it is. Okay, so now he's got it held up there.
I got it right there. The tab's up.
It's got a little.
So I'm gonna kind of just poke it, let some of that air out.
It's got a little. No, don't fuck around with it. There it is. I just heard the
shook
crack.
that beer before he got it.
Right.
Just heard the crack, and it's going in like a hinge. Oh, he's sucking on the beer can. Oh, he just slammed it down.
It's in. You see how I'm leaking?
All right, he's leaking. He's got to open up that other end and chug.
So ready?
Let's go. We're gonna shotgun this mofo. There he is. He just opened it up. He held it right. Oh, he's spilling it all down his shirt. It's going everywhere. Oh, but he's just chugging, chug. Oh, it's all over his shirt though. His nice Hawaiian lion,
Shit.
king of the jungle shirt.
When you look at it, you can see that there's not really a seal.
Oh, wait, it's covered in beer.
Yeah,
Never mind.
don't touch it. Eric can hold it.
Yeah, I want to
But
see
after
the mechanics of it.
You can see it. I'll
What?
pass it around. The beer's gone.
No, there's more in there.
There is not. Look.
Oh, there it is.
You're right. Holy shit. I'll be fucked up.
He rebreathed because he didn't expect there to be beer.
Yeah, I thought it was go. I thought it was gone.
It's
You see it?
amazing how now the whole room smells like beer.
Right? You see how that works,
Right,
Pappa J?
that's cool. It's got a little hinge on there, just hooks to the bottom, and you just slam it down into the side.
Yeah, and then you go like that. You remove it. So, if you guys want to see that happen, I would say every 25 comments. Is that fair? Can we say legit
man.
comments?
Yeah,
Now,
man.
I'll take what Darkfire did just now, and he went through and just spammed it so we could do this first one.
Oh, we're at 50. We're
but
at 50.
If
Here's
we
another one.
continue to spam, I don't think I can do the show. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Well, I'm going to need you to continue to be the host and the producer while giving me all the credit.
That's
So
fine. That's
you
fine.
better slow down.
think-
Why are you being so fucking nice today? What the fuck is wrong with you?
I think somebody's going to be fucked up by snack time.
You know,
Halloween
joke.
costume.
All right. You know, joke. We're shitting on everybody when he came in. You said
I
I'm
was
in
in
a
a bad
bad
mood.
fucking mood.
I know
was.
what it is. I know what it is.
What is it?
He's wearing a toad hat.
I've
He's been brainwashed by the mushrooms.
disguised as
Subservient.
Toad.
Oh, he's got the toad hat on.
Right.
Yeah. So let me just repeat that. If you guys want to see me down another 8.5% beer and try to get me so completely
my God,
obliterated I
dude.
can't do a show, I have to abide by it. But I need 25 legit comments. No more spam. The first one, I'll take the last two of Pappa J, or the last one of Pappa J. So that's
Obviously,
one.
it says it's legit.
It says
right
it's
there,
legit. So Jared Smith says this is legit. So if anybody else would like to comment, interact with the show, please do so. But I'm going to need your help, and this is where I need people to help count the comments legitimately. Because once we hit 25, I want to give you what you guys are watching for, and that's for Zmunny to get completely shit-faced and chug beer.
I love that.
Cracketing a buzzball.
Oh, fuck the buzzballs, man. I can tell you something. I wish I had this Kraken 2.0
Back then.
the other night. It actually happened, gents.
Yeah.
It happened. My wife and I
Uh-huh.
ended up successfully attending and making it out alive of the GNR
Guns
concert.
and
man.
Roses.
Guns and Roses. Somebody in the Discord chat, because I posted pictures in that, I was given some topics today, and I'm not sure who, but somebody in the Discord chat mentioned Galaxy News Radio is what GNR stands for. Was that on purpose? What? Dark? Bulk?
I didn't associate the talk of concerts with Guns N' Roses.
So that was real?
Yeah.
You thought it was Galaxy News Radio?
Galaxy News Radio.
Galaxy
We're
News
here
Radio. Yeah, I can see how that could be if you're familiar with Guns N' Roses,
How
right?
do you not know GNR's Guns N' Roses?
Well, some
I
people
do,
didn't grow
but-
up on it. You know what I mean? They just never heard it called GNR before. Like, I only have because I went to this concert. I don't think I heard that term beforehand. You know?
Really?
I've always heard Guns N' Roses, and if you were to came to me and say GNR without me knowing what that was, I'd think it was something stupid.
Galaxy News
Because we're
Radio.
dumb. Like Gay Nancy's Radio or something like that. Gay Nancy
Nancy's
Republicans.
Rim Job.
Right?
That's too funny.
Oh, my God.
But yes, my
Can't
wife
believe
and
it.
I tried to get her on the show today because we went and attended the Guns N' Roses concert.
Where was it?
Last Wednesday. It was at the
Talking Stick
Talking
Resort
Stick
Amphitheater.
Amphitheater. and
Wait.
what's up?
I thought it was supposed to be at the Cardinal Stadium.
It was. Nobody.
Fucking guy, do you ever read the Discord?
Nobody ever, and this is a diss to the Arizona Diamondbacks. And right now they're proving it because they're 0-2 right now. They've lost 2 games against the Phillies.
It's because they were planning to go to the GNR concert too.
People thought this was going to happen when Pink came through town and when Guns N' Roses came through town.
Right.
And last week it was a shit show because both Pink and Guns N' Roses had to reschedule their concerts in order to appease the original dates. The venue is what I meant to say, not the dates of the concert, but they had to change the venue so they didn't have to change the dates.
Right.
But it created a gaggle fuck because the venue is much smaller than the Chase Field. Is that what it is still?
Right.
Chase Field baseball park, and that's where the Arizona Diamondbacks were playing, which everybody thought they weren't going to do any good, which is why everybody planned to have their concert there.
Right.
But the Arizona Diamondbacks surprised everybody. And they won that series. Now, I what is it called? The ACLL or AL?
Beats the shit out
Do you
of
know
me.
the series that they won? I'm not a baseball fan, so if anybody in the chat knows, please comment along.
I'm not going to dignify that with an answer because it already breaks my heart because I am a Dodgers fan.
Oh, and they beat the Dodgers.
Suck.
Yeah. And I will stand by this. The Diamondbacks did not beat the Dodgers. The Dodgers beat the Dodgers. That first game of the series, Clayton Kershaw, one of the best pitchers ever pitched for the Dodgers, gave up 6 runs in the first inning. This man is, as much as I love him, he's past his prime. He needs to retire. Let one of the 12 other pitchers take over being the opening pitcher, the leader.
Well, I do know these 2 games right now. The last game, the Diamondbacks lost against the Phillies in the series they're playing now. I think it's best out of 7. They've lost twice so far, the Diamondbacks. This last game, they lost 0-10.
Yeah.
10.
Yeah.
The Phillies scored 10, and Diamondbacks didn't score a damn thing. How are we getting on fucking baseball? Sorry, guys.
Well,
the Guns N' Roses concert is why we're here, right? Is why I'm shotgunning beers?
Right. Well, the Diamondbacks shouldn't exist. Bank One Ballpark should not exist.
Bank One, or is it Chase?
It's Bank One. That's
Okay.
just what it is.
Gotcha.
It shouldn't exist because we voted the motherfucker down.
Oh.
Mary Rose Wilcox, the Mary Rose Wilcox, the county supervisor, ordered an emergency meeting at midnight, the night of the election, after we voted that motherfucker down.
Yeah.
And put it in anyway, and then got shot in the ass for it.
Make sure if you guys are watching, make sure you comment along, because once we get to 25 legitimate comments, not just spam comics, I'm going to end up shotgunning a 8.5% beer.
Yeah.
Kraken 2.0. So make sure you guys are chatting along and get us to 25 comments. And once we get there, after Papa Jared Smith said this is legit, that's where the 1 is. So the next comment is 2. So make sure you guys keep a track.
You only got 1 Kraken?
I got 1 Kraken and 3 beers right here.
I'm just like, you should buy those in doubles.
Why, you want one?
No, well, I'm just like, who are you supposed to shotgun beers with? Just yourself in the mirror?
Yeah. Like nobody else. Do you want to shotgun a beer?
I don't drink beer, but I'd shotgun a Dr. Pepper.
Oh, shit.
That ain't no fun.
Well, I'm down if people are down to shotgun a Dr. Pepper.
That ain't no fun.
But I'm going to do
you
the
know
beer.
how much that would fucking hurt?
What you gotta do?
You know what? Hey, if we get 50 comments, Bulk will shotgun a Dr. Pepper cherry. Or
50 legitimate comments.
50 legitimate comments. Every 25, I'm shotgunning a beer, and just after 50, he's doing the fucking Dr. Pepper.
I think you should shatter the bottom of a Mad Dog 2020 bottle and shotgun that.
Yeah.
That's what a man would do.
You better bring one. I'll do it if you bring it.
I don't want to go back to college.
Right.
So I want to go back to jail.
My wife and I got to attend the Guns N' Roses concert.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. It was an experience. I've never been to a concert. Oh, let me take that back. I've been to a hymn concert. Have you ever heard of him?
Yeah.
Villa
No.
Vallo. He sings with Bam Margera, and Bam Margera was a big fan of him. I can't repeat any songs off the top of my head, otherwise I'd be singing them for you. It's been that long, but that was back when I was living with you.
I kind of remember that.
You
now
took
that
me
you
there,
say
and
Bam Margera.
her parents picked me up. Yeah,
Right.
so him.
The heartogram, right?
Yeah, the heartogram was a big thing that him did. And before that, it was the Backstreet Boys.
Oh,
so I
that's
feel
right.
like this Guns N' Roses concert
Yeah.
was the first real concert I've ever been to.
Wow, man.
And it was at a pavilion, and usually with pavilions, they're smaller than any sort of field or stadium or anything like that. You got the seats down front that you can sit in, right? The plastic hard seats.
Right.
And there's probably like 20 rows of them, and you can fit 50 people, I would say, in each row. And then you have the grass. You have the lawn is what they call it. Thank you.
Right.
The lawn. And that's where people who are poor sit. because the lawns are a little further back. But I mean,
Wait, I thought they called you Z-Money.
They
Zeno
did.
money.
They did.
Z is French for
Zero.
no.
Now remember, these tickets were won. These tickets initially were won going to a restaurant called Salt and signing up your email address and then getting a call saying, "Hey, you won tickets."
Ta-da!
And these tickets were meant to be for the original stadium that the Diamondbacks that we got into decided to ruin. So then they had to change it. But then the tickets that we had weren't eligible to go to this other field. So there was a limbo period where my wife and I thought that it wasn't going to happen.
Right.
It was kind of terrible. Like, what do you do? We won the tickets. We can't bitch about it, right? It was just
Right.
like we wrote our email down. So if we didn't get them, that would have been that. But my wife ended up getting in contact with the person who got us the tickets, and they said, "Oh, don't worry, go to Will Call, pick up your tickets." And we didn't know what spot we got, so
Right.
we ended up getting there, and there were the lawn seats. And
Oh,
at the
snap.
lawn, there's no specific seating, so you can bring a blanket.
General admission at the lawn.
Yes, you can bring a blanket. You can bring some chairs.
Not at all of them.
You can do anything you want. And I want to say something about the lawn. That's my favorite place to sit. I enjoyed
Right,
this
right,
shit.
right.
I got to spread out. I didn't have to worry about standing because the people that are on the lawn are usually like, I just want to sit here and watch the show.
Right.
They pass around a little,
You're
little,
not buying a
Johnny,
$500
little
ticket just to
spliff here and
stand
there.
up.
Well, also, you're at a Guns N' Roses concert, so the people who are there don't want to get up and down.
Yes.
They're
Yes.
Pappa J's age,
saying?
you know.
What the fuck are you saying?
It is definitely meant for old people.
What?
Like,
No.
Now, hold on.
The kids love Guns N' Roses.
The majority of Guns N' Roses fans are in your age demographic, sir.
No, the kids love GNR.
GNR. The kids don't know what GNR is,
They love Carrie Underwood.
including myself.
They love
hey,
TNA.
By the way, who said Carrie Underwood was going to be there?
It had it on.
Was she there?
It had
No.
it on the bill.
Oh, okay.
No, there was only 2 people that were there that played. And the first group that opened for Guns N' Roses,
Right.
do you know who it was?
Huh.
Alice in Chains.
Oh, okay, great.
Alice-
That's good. Good strip club band.
Now, hold on. I found
Huh?
I found a few fun facts about Alice in Chains. Number one, the original singer for Alice in Chains,
Right.
I think in 2002 died. So then a new singer came in and sounds just like the original frontman for Alice in Chains. But I found out the reason why they were called Alice in Chains. Do you know, Pappa J?
I do not.
Apparently, these guys used to play in drag clubs to get started. Because when you're first starting off, you usually in your garage or a room practicing with your buddies, and you're like, "Hey, I think we got something." And then you kind of start expanding to like maybe high school gyms and,
Right.
and things like that. Just like IZW does, they just still do the high school gym thing. You would think they'd be a little bigger, but I know these bands start off there. And after a certain amount of years, they move up. Well, one of the places that they had to get to move up was a drag club.
Right.
And all the drag queens and people that were attending there used to get excited. And they used to say, "Alice is coming. Alice is coming. Alice is coming." And they were
Oh,
dubbed
wow.
Alice because they wanted to keep it secret. So
Right.
the band, blah, blah, blah. They needed to sound more awesome. They needed to sound more masculine. They
Right.
needed to sound like they could appeal to more people than just drag queens. So that's when they added the In Chains.
To give it
Alice-
a gothic feel.
Yes, to give it a hardcore-ish type of feeling. Alice in
Daddy,
Chains.
no.
Yes. Now, Alice in Chains came out. Like I said, it's not the original singer, but they blew
Right.
the fucking roof off.
Really?
I would have just stayed there just for them and left. They did such a good job, and I was so into it. It
Right.
was awesome. I can't explain how great they were. And then you get to Guns N' Roses.
Now, both of these bands, I'm going to point out, Guns N' Roses and Alice in Chains, both of these bands I love, are almost precursors to grunge, before
Yes.
grunge was a thing. I mean,
Before grunge could be cool.
no, Alice came out there in hair metal and went on to become alternative rock for the alternative lifestyle. But they came out in hair metal. They were originally considered kind of a heavy metal punk band, but they didn't come out during grunge. They came out after Nirvana came out and wrecked rock and roll.
All right. I guess Pappa J hates Nirvana.
And not only that, but Guns N' Roses.
He hates rock and roll.
Appetite for Destruction was released in 1986.
Yeah.
But didn't start hitting on the radio until 1990 when they re-released Welcome to the Jungle and took off.
Welcome to the jungle.
Right. Right. It's amazing.
Games.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
I want to rock.
Even
Not
better,
them.
there's an EP. Do you know the difference between an LP and an EP?
Maybe. What is
Extended
it?
play.
An LP is long play, and that has that's a full album. Then you got a 45, which is just 2 sides, A side and B side. EP is an extended play, and it has 2 songs on each side.
Gotcha.
GNR Lies has different versions of 2 of the songs for Appetite for Destruction.
Yeah.
And like You're So Crazy. And then new songs like Nice Boys Don't Rock and Roll, which is a remake of a 50s tune. And it's their best work, and nobody's ever heard it. It's really great stuff. Anyway, you were saying.
Well, Guns N' Roses
It's called
came out.
Lies.
I
EP
gotcha.
is called Lies.
Lies. Check that out. Lies. You probably get on
Love
Amazon
it.
Music. Check it out. Or you can be old school and get the vinyl, I'm sure, still somewhere.
Oh, sure.
But Guns N' Roses come out. And the first, 13 songs, you heard who's the Axl Rose? No.
Yep.
Axl Rose.
He's
and
the
then you
lead
had,
singer. He had Slash for the
Slash
guitar.
for the guitarist. Now, those were the main people that everybody wanted to see, right?
Right,
Nobody gives
right.
a shit about the other people for
Was
some
Duffy
reason.
there?
I don't know.
I know he's had problems with the band,
But
and
I
he's
can
been
say
sober for a minute.
Axl Rose needed 13 songs to warm up.
Oh,
Because-
yeah? He wasn't
and
good.
It wasn't even his high voice. It was his low voice.
That
the
sucks.
low, it was, and I didn't know half the songs. I couldn't really understand them. But let me
Yeah.
tell you what, once they got to Live and Let Die,
Living at the average song.
Rock Queen, perhaps,
Right.
Anything Goes, Civil War.
Anything goes tonight.
Yeah, Sweet Child of Mine. He was getting there, and he was like, oh, sweet child of mine. He was hitting all the notes. And,
Right.
It was the best. But it took 13 songs. The first 13 songs, my wife and I just sat there and took some time to notice the people around the crowd. And we brought a blanket. We sat on the grass field. And within the first 10 minutes, some dude and some lady walked by, the lady bashed her bag off my wife's head because she's sitting down and the lady's
Right.
walking by.
That sucks.
And my wife's like, what the heck? And then they sit right next to her, and the dude puts his feet on our blanket. On our blanket. And my wife turns around.
Did he take his shoes off?
Excuse me.
Of course he did.
He
What
had
a
flip-flops
fucking
on, so he just
loser.
took them off.
Fuck.
And so I say, get up, buddy.
Flip-flops.
I
That's
say,
not a man.
I say, get up. I'm sitting right here. This asshole's not putting his feet on our blanket anymore.
Right.
And he moved it. But then, weirdly enough, he started, poking at us. He's like, oh, hey, you guys like to sit down a lot. I was like, yeah, you do too, fat ass. I mean, I just didn't give a shit.
Should give me
at
a
the
call.
point. Yeah,
You
I was
ready
like,
to
what are
kill
you talking about?
You had 2 $50 beers in you?
Yeah, we end
that
up
motherfucker up.
right, dude. It was crazy. The beer was so expensive. I sent pictures in the Discord of me holding 2 tall boys of Kit Lifter.
Oh, man.
So,
Oh, this is good beer.
yeah, we got through those, and then this guy just kept going, and I ended up giving it to him back. And he was being a good sport. He wasn't getting pumped. You could tell
right.
he wasn't getting raged. He was just trying to he's just an asshole. That's his personality, and I know how to deal with those people. So I gave it back to him, and he's like, hey, yeah, what's going on, man? We started talking. Come to find out, we are both assholes, and I ended up buying him a fucking beer.
What?
Yes. And he's like, oh, thanks, man. And to his credit,
He put
he
his feet on
came
your
back
blanket.
and said, what do you want to drink? And then what does your wife want to drink? And so he ended up getting us some shit. So either way, we ended up making out. And it was pretty funny.
made out with him
You made
too?
out.
I
That's
made
all right.
out with the beer. We made out
okay.
with the
You
beer.
made out with that
That's not what
dude.
you said.
Yeah, well, I
Allegedly.
can make out with the dudes. I don't
Nah.
give a shit. I don't
Did they play You Could Be Mine?
Let me check because I don't recall that. Yes, they did.
You
Song
could be
13
mine.
was You Could Be Mine. And that was the one where we're like, all right, maybe he's got something.
Now what I did last night, I'm playing Forza,
Yeah.
and because I've got the 2003 Fat Boy, which is very similar to the bike
Your motorcycle?
Arnold rides in Terminator 2. I put on Terminator 2 and played You will be so good.
Yeah.
So
Guns N' Roses.
good, right?
GNR. But I got to say something before we move on to snack time.
All right.
We have some young fellow sitting amongst the crowd who seems to have multiple commas amongst his paycheck and bank account and can afford to go see 30 fucking concerts. And no, I'm not talking about my son.
Nope.
I'm talking about the guy sitting behind me, bulk leznar. Not only is he buying these tickets without telling us, he's also sending pictures of concerts in the future, a year from now, that he's buying tickets for already.
Wow.
Bulk leznar, don't you have 2 baby mamas or maybe 1 moving on to your next baby mama and 3 kids?
I got 1 baby mama, 2 kids.
He's sitting back there doing the neck thing. He's like, I got 1 baby mama.
I made the mistake once.
Oh, man. So you got 1 baby mama and 2 kids.
Yeah.
And that's not a mistake. It's just you wish you could have had it with somebody else, right? that's what I tell. That's what I tell.
Not the wrong baby, the wrong woman.
The wrong mamas.
Right. There you
the
go.
wrong mamas, not the wrong babies.
Yeah,
Why is the camera on Pappa J?
Oh, that's sorry. I was excited for him. But Bulk Leznar, what concerts do you have coming up, and how much have you spent total, I would say, within the last year and upcoming
Okay, so
in the future that you're going to?
If we just count the year of 2023, for concerts alone, I have spent about $2,400.
For really shit bands, by the way.
500.
They're all emo, like Hawthorne Heights and shit.
Processing fees.
Go ahead.
If I count events and stuff that I just done this year, I've already broached about $3,500.
God dang. Don't you pay child support, bro?
Yes, I do.
Don't you get press passes?
Yeah, part of a big media conglomeration.
I'd like this gentleman, the boss man. I'm going to give him the task of getting us press passes from now on.
You know what?
Because he looks at all of us and says, how do you get these? I'm like, just go ask.
I was going to say Bulk Leznar, because he's got all the history, knows all the concerts, and knows all the ins and outs. I bet Bulk could do it, because he would know all the ins and outs.
He probably could.
Yeah.
He probably could. Hey, make sure you guys watching right now comment, tune in, ask questions, get involved, because after 25 comments, which we already have more, but 25 more from the last shotgun beer, I'm going to shotgun another beer with this Kraken 2.0. You guys will get to watch it live. So make sure you guys comment, tune in, I'm counting comments to get these beers. 25 is what we need. Go ahead, Bulk Leznar.
And so I count this because it was a New Year's experience. I went to New York City to watch the ball drop for New Year's.
Oh,
that was $1,100.
Yeah. So you're starting all the way back in January.
Yeah. Then I went to 2 festivals this year.
Yeah.
One being the
Coachella?
Tempe Inning Festival.
Coachella?
No, I haven't gone to Coachella.
So you've not gone to the ones that mattered?
I'll never go to Coachella.
God damn it.
The water's bad out there.
What about Burning Man?
Never. I'll never go out there.
What? I thought that was a bucket list item.
No. It would have been if I would have went like 10, 15 years ago, but not now. It's
what do you have
rich people.
in the future? What are the concerts that you've spent money on already in the future? Because you've posted a shit ton of them.
So,
he said rich people, and he's talking about all the concerts.
I know.
So I'm buying them tomorrow. Not tomorrow. On Friday morning. I'm getting tickets to go see Disturbed in March
of next year.
And the one I did buy already, well, it's on payment plan, so it will get fully
payment
bought.
plan. You're You're layawaying these shits.
Oh yeah.
How can you layway concert tickets? Is that a thing?
Because
I didn't think layaway still existed. I know.
I'll tell you why.
If you go to Blade HQ, you can put a knife on layaway, but I've never. That's the first time in 20 years I even heard that term come up.
Right.
Yes.
Layaway. How?
Because we're not on welfare anymore.
He is. Bulk is.
Hey, how do you think I afford all these things?
Right. The taxpayers
half of them's impulse, and it's just like, I got $200 extra. I could spend $100.
But you don't if you're putting it on layaway.
That's for this one particular festival.
Shit. Go
ahead.
The Disturbed?
No. The Disturbed,
you
the lawn tickets
those?
are like $40.
Okay.
But the festival I'm going to is called Sick New World.
Yeah. Ooh, I heard of that. It's got like 30 different bands in there.
Yeah.
Holy shit! I was looking to run down at that festival.
Yeah, let me pull it up.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a treat.
Hold on, just name the top 2 that you're excited for, and
there's just more than 2 that I'm excited for.
Well, just 2. Just the top 2 if you had to pick.
The closers of the night is System of a Down and Slipknot.
Okay, that's pretty sick.
Yeah.
System of a Down, Slipknot, but they're like Guns N' Roses. Just they came out in the '90s versus the '80s.
No, they're horrible.
Nah, they're pretty good.
Alice in Chains is gonna be there too.
Holy shit, you're gonna experience that. Alice in Chains is really good.
And Danny Elfman.
Oh my gosh. Ben in the chat says, is that a mushroom stamp on Pappa J's forehead? Yes. Yes, it is. He's got Did you think of that? No, you didn't. You're just claiming it now. You son of a bitch. Look at Pappa J's forehead. Look at it. I'm zooming in right now. Yeah, there you go. It is lean in a little bit. Get off that white background. Yep, that is definitely a mushroom stamp forehead. It's Toad. You got Toad stamped.
Unbelievable.
Yes.
What the fuck is he doing even watching?
And then you got Bulk Leznar over here.
Bulk Mysterio.
Bulk Mysterio going to concerts. Excited for Slipknot. And is Korn going to be there?
Yeah.
Korn's going to be there?
I think so.
I'd be excited for Korn. I like Korn.
Korn was there this past year.
Yeah,
it was the headliners for 2023 was Korn and System of a Down. So System of a Down's moving from being the closer to opening for Slipknot.
Oh, I see.
Korn is kind of a hard band that chicks claim to like so they can sound cool. It's horrible.
Well, I do know I need all 8 of you to go ahead and interact with our live stream. Go ahead and make a comment, because after 25 comments, after where Jared Smith says, "Oh man," where he says this is legit, we're already 3 comments up. I'm gonna down a beer. I'm gonna chug a beer with the Kraken 2.0. Shotgun a beer is the better term. I'm using this device. I'm gonna upend to 8.5% beer for you guys. So make sure you get 25 comments.
We need comments on the Boss Man's costume, where he is Mr. Clean after losing his gym membership and going to an all-you-can-eat wing place.
Yeah, Bulk Lesnar says he's starting CrossFit. Is that true?
Yeah. I'm crossing
Who's
the
doing
street
CrossFit?
to fit food in my mouth.
I heard him mention that. Well, Bulk, I'm pretty jealous that you get to afford all this time to go to these concerts.
Can I just finish one last
Go
thing?
ahead. Go ahead.
So this festival's already sold out.
Yeah.
Pre-sale started last Friday,
All right.
and the tickets were sold out completely. It's wait list only by Tuesday morning.
For the festival?
For the festival.
That starts when?
That it's April. It's the end of April.
Next April, and it's already sold out?
Yeah. So I was in the waiting room at 9:15, and pre-sale started at 10.
Yeah.
I did General Admin Plus last year. I didn't enjoy it because the Plus area was too small, so I did VIP this year.
All right. Shit.
That's
definitely on layaway. Fuck.
Yeah, and within 5 seconds, I had literally clicked the ticket I wanted, and to process, Tier 1, which is the cheapest tier, was completely sold out.
Oh.
So I had to go up to Tier 2.
Damn them bots.
So after tickets, fees, and everything like that, the VIP ticket for Sick New World is costing me $800.
Oh my god!
I would pay $800 to not have to go.
And I still have to get my hotel, and then I need money for souvenirs and food while I'm at the festival.
Damn! So it's gonna be like a $1,200 thing at the end of it. I mean, if I went to Guns N' Roses
Like
and the Tall Boys
$1,400,
the Killers were $20,
right?
Shit! I got this is what I got for a souvenir from the Guns N' Roses.
I love it. That's
a
actually
tall
pretty
boy
damn cool.
koozie, and I got a small koozie, and these were both of them together were cheaper than one of the tall boy beers. Hey, what's up, Jammer? I see you in the chat. Thanks for
The
chatting.
hat I just got at the last concert I went to was Avenged Sevenfold. It was $45 for a hat.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I was at Foo Fighters with Kdawg too.
You were, and you guys didn't even meet up.
No,
you should have. I mean,
No.
Caden's been to 2 concerts in the last fucking 7 days. My
I-
wife's
I-
been to
I-
2 concerts in the last 7 days. I went to one. My family and people I know have been to like 8 concerts in the last week. How is that possible?
I my first concert was in 2007, and then I went to a concert in 2008. One in 2010 that was paid for by NAU because I worked on campus.
Yeah.
And then from 2010, I hadn't gone to a single concert until 2022. And then now that I got my stuff all situated, and I
It doesn't sound like it's situated if you're putting tickets on layaway, bro.
it's an $800 ticket, okay?
It doesn't sound like it's situated. Either way, I'm happy for you. I'm glad you get to experience all this, because some people in their childhoods don't. They just don't experience all this. So I'm grateful you get to do that, and there's other opportunities for you to do that, and for us to go. Like I said, it's been a while. But all this talk about concerts is making me hungry. And I don't feel like spending $20 on goddamn corn dog and beer to try some snacks. So what we'll do is provide that for you for free. After the commercial break, we'll come back and do some snack time.
Aw, man, I'm hungry. You got any snacks?
What do you mean, snacks?
You know, snacks. Like the Planet Gummies from Trolley? Or the Crunchy Bacon Cheetos? How about the pulled pork Lay's chips with mustard?
What? Where the fuck do you get those?
Glad you asked. It's called Pops Exotic. First thing you can do is go to popsexotic.com to see all the other snacks they have. Then go to all their social media at Pops Exotic to see all the cool and different snacks they have to offer.
How do we get there?
You heard of Uber?
Oh, shit.
My name is EJ Sparks, and I'm sparking it up and keeping it lit on Big Lip Radio Podcast. The only thing I love,
Smack time.
Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. That is really fun listening to it without my headphones on and just hearing you guys.
Pappa J, you got your headphones on. You just heard us harmonizing with making bacon pancakes. You knew exactly where we're at in the song, too, huh?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's the best, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we like to call snack time. And it's where we try 4 snacks, rate them on a scale of 0 to 5, and tell you why. We've tried over 1,000 different snacks, guaranteed. Go look back at all of our videos. We've done a snack time forever. With 4 snacks per episode, that's a lot of snacks. So, without further ado, let's dive into this shoo-shoo. I am excited because we're still on Halloween, and we have plenty of Halloween-themed snacks for you guys.
Yeah!
I'm standing up in front of the camera for those of you watching this live so I can grab a snack from our snack shelf.
Look at that.
Anybody that has any requests before I just decide to pick one?
Halloween peeps.
I was going to say, let's start with peeps before we go to salted meat.
2 peeps or just 1 peep? We'll save 1 for next show. Purple
right.
peep or orange peep?
Purple.
Purple peep?
Purple people eater.
All right, we got the tiny purple people eater, right? That's what they say. What's that
purple
song?
package is a green peep.
Oh, it's a green peep purple package. Look at that. I'm excited. These are Halloween Frankenstein marshmallow monsters. Now, I don't see a specific
Doesn't give a flavor
on these guys.
Maybe a peep flavor.
It just might be peep flavor, but that's all right.
We're gonna find out.
We'll try. We try everything. There's nothing that's off limits on this show as far as things to try. So if you guys have an idea of something we should try for snack time and rating it, and you're curious, go ahead and tell us. Email us at podcast@BigLipRadio.com, or go ahead and just DM us on any of our social media,
or type it in right now.
Better yet, type it in right now. Sorry, I was doing a lot of talking and a lot of thinking, and it took me a little while to get these out of the package. Look at those.
Look at those.
There's 6 of them. So I'm gonna let you guys.
Frankenstein-looking guys.
I'm gonna let you guys hand those around and discuss what you think while I disappear for a second.
You can contact Zmunny on the Discord and get an address to send some snacks to. We're also willing to take snacks in.
Yeah. Solid idea.
We're not afraid of international snacks. So
we are, but we'll do it anyway.
Yeah.
Stupid foreigners. Now here it is. This is green. It's white. It's a white marshmallow with green Frankenstein detailing.
Frankenstein's monster.
It tastes just
That's true. Frankenstein.
It tastes just like a fresh marshmallow with some sugar on the outside.
It does. It's a regular peep.
Yeah, regular peep. It's actually a fresh one too.
Yeah, it is fresh. Now, I always think peeps are overrated until I'm actually sitting down eating one, going, "God damn it, these things are good." And then when I'm done eating them, I'm like, "Why are people losing their minds?" So I have a weird relationship with peeps. This is just a standard peep. I'm gonna call it a 3.5, even though I want to say 4.
Most people like them seasoned though, where you gotta cut the bag open, let them sit for a couple months.
Oh, that ain't good. That ain't good. Kate does
like circus peanut.
Kate does that, and she's wrong.
Yeah, the delicate flower literally pokes one hole in there and lets them sit for a month before she decides to eat them. Holy shit, that was fresh.
Right.
Yeah.
I know shit, just peeled it off.
Way soft. What do you think, Bo?
I'm going to give it a 3.5 as well because that is the freshest peep I've ever had.
Right.
Even the Easter peeps are never like that.
No, they're always a little bit stale.
Yeah.
I think
maybe these were made for next year.
Right.
Yeah, somebody messed up the packaging. But yeah, I give it a 3.5.
Holy shit!
That's a really soft marshmallow.
Holy shit!
I want to put this particular marshmallow into a s'more.
It reminds me of the marshmallow you get in those pinwheel cookies, which I love so much that my grandma used to have. I don't even know if this generation is at all familiar with those pinwheel cookies.
Olsen?
Yes. They got the little graham cracker swirls. It's shaped like a bun cake.
I know what you're talking about now, yeah.
Rick Ramirez on Facebook said, "Did you wash your hands, Mr. Smith?" Ha ha ha. No,
he didn't.
And I just touched all the snacks. Why you gotta call me the fuck out like that?
He did.
God damn it.
He did.
And you can see the door in the background of of your guys' frame, Pappa J. Look.
Yeah, look, there's the door.
You can see I literally ran in and ran out. There was no time to wash my hands. Good sir, you called me out. I might have to chug a beer.
That's bold because during the commercial break, that Mr. Smith went and used the bathroom.
No, I wiped my nose.
And
I had to get some cheese out of my beard.
Just because you classify your nose as the same as your ass doesn't mean you have exactly disease. You still got to wash your fucking hands.
And I had to get some cheese out of my beard.
I saw it in there. I was going to leave it in there. Normally, I'm the guy that says you got cheese in your beard. But god damn it, Rick fucking called me out. Hey, make sure you guys interact with the chat. If we have 25 comments here, I know we got more than that, but we're keeping count. Every 25 comments, I'm shotgunning a beer with this Kraken 2.0 right here.
Why is it called a Kraken?
Because you crack it in. It goes crack. I didn't do it fast because I was afraid it was going to squirt everywhere the first time I did it. So it's a Kraken. You'll hear the crack.
Shaped like a squid's beak.
You do it fast over here, it's going to squirt everywhere.
That's when I haven't seen Rick Ramirez in forever. He used to work at the Nest with me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's cool. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it.
That guy.
All right, we ready for the... Nobody gave a score, right?
Yeah, 3.5,
3.5.
I was too busy not washing my hands.
Zmunny, what do you give it?
That marshmallow is so soft and fluffy. It's even softer and fluffier than the normal Peeps that you get, the Peeps, whatever they are.
It's like on a cloud.
This is tasty, and I give the original Peeps, I would say, a good 4. So with the being soft, I don't want to give it a 5 because there's no extra flavor. It's just because it's so fresh. I give it a 4.5.
Boss man.
I give it a 3. That is a very fresh marshmallow.
All right.
I punched my microphone, and then my microphone
He
punched
punched
me back.
the fuck out of it.
Did you see that?
Kdawg gave it a 4 from the ground.
Kdawg held up 4 fingers.
I see one we should try.
What are you
Green
pointing?
box, straight back. That one right there.
All right.
That better be Halloweeny.
It is. I know what this is. Oh
dear.
Is this a caramel apple?
Yeah. Yep. Look, I think the boss man brought
Is that Lind?
I did.
They're heavenly caramels, soft and delicious caramel apple made with caramel apple butter. They're little caramel chews that are supposed to taste like caramel apple suckers.
What's the company name, sir?
It's Heavenly Caramels.
Never heard of it. Looks like
that's
it's
some
in a
packaging infringement right there. That looks like a lint.
Right. It's the first thing I thought of when
bag's
I saw
open.
it.
That bag's open.
Oh, somebody grabbed some already.
I felt like this was shut.
Oh, somebody.
But the bag was open. Is there any other hole in this motherfucker?
That is not good.
We have a culprit here. Somebody's sneaking snacks from our snack shelf.
Like a mouse.
This guy right
and I'm pointing up to our snack shelf. I wish I could point a camera to it. Somebody's sneaking it, but this was still like this. Oh, well.
Who's that nibbling on my house?
I don't know. Let's pull them out. Look at that. They're the old caramel chews.
Oh, I'm excited, man. I like caramel chews.
And some over here.
Yeah, I just need one. Thank you.
Sorry, Bulk. I know you have your mask on.
They are soft. You can squish them with your fingers.
I got you, big dog.
Now, is it going to stick to the wax wrapper? Let's see. No, it's not.
Look at that.
Okay, now it looks like a regular caramel. There's no coating on it. You toss it in your gullet.
I think you're going to end up going first, Pappa J, by the way.
Let's see.
Look, he's chewing it. He's chewing it. Is he excited? He doesn't have a bad look on his face.
There's a waxy taste I'm not really a fan of.
Uh-oh.
And there's the apple.
Oh, weird.
The apple's really artificially, chemically waxy tasting.
Oh, weird.
Disappointed overall.
Whose mouth is not watering? Raise your hand.
Right, because the caramel's really good.
Holy shit.
This brings back memories.
Of
when you were in the grocery store, you remember that? I don't know what you call it.
Brock's, the big bulk aisle.
They had the island, and they had those little
reminds
toffees.
you of committing theft.
And they had like vanilla and
right.
orange.
We all did it. Don't lie.
It says, if you want one, it's 25 cents. You put the quarter in right there.
Oh, that one. Okay, I was thinking of the bulk where they had
Brock's, but it came. Everything was individually wrapped.
Right.
And they had the caramels. That reminds me of those caramels.
Right. It's very much like Brock's. A little bit disappointing, though, because the apple taste is horrendous. It is a 2.
Yeah, it's not as strong.
Right, so much wax. Kdawg said so much wax. I give it a 2. What do you think?
I'm going to copy that. That's a 2.
All right.
Those Brocks were better than these.
Much.
Nothing is going to replace the caramel apple lollipop. That you bite into, you put it in your mouth, and
Kdawg's got one right here, ready to go.
Caramel apple sucker.
He's a superhuman man.
That bad boy. I'm gonna hold up to the camera real quick. The caramel apple sucker, right here.
My wife loves them.
Is what these are supposed to mimic. You
now,
see?
What I'll do is, like a broken leg, I'll split my penis with 2 of those, and the old lady just goes to town.
You said something about penis?
No, what I'm talking about is Kdawg gave this a 3.
Oh.
Yep.
Just like penis?
Yep, that's what happened.
I don't
What
go to
would
the
you give it,
dentist.
Bulk?
If I gave it 2.
2.
I don't go to a dentist. If I need to pull a tooth, I'll just get one of those.
Right.
The weird thing is those caramels, it's not stuck in my teeth. It's gone.
No,
already.
the quality and mouthfeel is excellent.
Now the taste, it tastes like a wax. Like, remember those wax suckers that were lips at one point? You could eat the wax and chew on the wax and then just spit out the wax. They literally meant for you to chew on the wax. What are you growling at?
He's burping.
Oh. I was like, the Kdawg in the back there is growling. I'm going to give these, for the flavor alone, a 3.5. That flavor of the apple mix, I get a hint of caramel once that apple
The
sucker
caramel's
comes
so
in.
good. It's right at the beginning.
But there's a
and again
waxy
at the end.
texture on it.
Right.
What's up, Kdawg? I know. I'm giving my review. Holy crap. So that was our second snack. We usually try 3 solids and 1 liquid. We did 2 Halloween solids right now. We did the Peeps Frankenstein. We did the caramel chews that were caramel apple sucker chews. So instead of getting the sucker,
Bless you,
where you had to suck on it to get that flavor,
Right.
and you wanted to bite it like Bulk said, but you couldn't bite it because it would take out your teeth,
or at least your fillings.
These chews suffice that. I'm bumping my score from a 3.5 to a 4.
Oh, look at this guy.
Yes, just for those reasons alone. But hey, this is not Halloween themed, and I'm okay with that because we got to save a few for the last Halloween show here in October. Bulk Leznar today brought over the Salamera Fratella Beretta 1882 Roll and Go Salami and Mozzarella Pack. Look at that. Roll and go. You know what that means? They've already rolled it up. You just got to open the pack and eat it. There's salami and mozzarella in this pack. I don't know how to...
This is the type of stuff that's typically found at the buffet table at any wedding reception.
What do you mean? What kind of broke-ass fucking weddings have you been
It's like half a
to?
charcuterie board.
Charcuterie board is really good.
I have no idea what charcuterie is.
Charcuterie board
Charcuterie boards.
is where they have meats and cheeses. It's almost like...
Yeah, like at the wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah, what kind of broke-ass wedding you talking about that's a broke-ass wedding that has those?
Well, it's not rolled up like this. I think
Yeah,
the
it
broke
is.
part of this
Yeah, it
is
is,
the
dummy.
fact that it's rolled up.
That is
like that.
dummy.
Look at that.
You're
Look at
so
that.
dumb.
Look at it. Stop calling me dumb, man. You were
dumb.
so nice at the top of the show. Now you're being
He's
a complete
feeling better.
fuckface.
That was before you
Are you
dumb.
not sick anymore? Because when you were
fucking
sick, you were
dumb.
acting like you were...
He had a good peep.
Look,
at
I'm on a
Keto.
sugar high.
He is. He's so normal. Papa J's just a dick. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
I want the sick Papa J back. Fuck. You used to lose weight as sickness. You're fucking nicer when you're sick. You have patience when you're sick.
Well, I hate you.
Oh, this is so thick. Look at that.
It's girthy.
Look at that.
Let me put that in my mouth.
So Rick said you guys should try Devil's Heat popcorn. What? Where do we get that? Devil's Heat popcorn.
I saw that somewhere recently.
We've tried a lot of hot foods, but I don't think we've ever tried Devil's Heat popcorn. We've tried the Smart Pop
So,
Hot
Papa J,
Cheeto popcorn.
How do you like Dark Flyer's meat in your mouth?
It's thick and girthy.
It's girthy.
Ew!
Empty. There's nothing in it, I'll tell you that. Meat and cheese, you can't go wrong. This is really good. It's a 4. Yep, that's what I think. Wait, what do you think?
I was gonna say that's a really good snack. I'm gonna have to look for that in the grocery store. That's definitely a 4, 4.5.
I got it at Winco.
That's in Winco.
Yeah.
Where's it by?
In by the deli, where they got all the fresh salami and everything. That's right there.
Like just sliced meats.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is actually my first time having this.
Wait, you've never had it?
I've never had this particular one.
You've had a charcuterie board.
I've had I'm saying I've never had this particular one. My daughter makes me buy it for her.
I was gonna say when he walked in, he's like, "I buy this all the time for the kids," and I was like, "How have you not had one?"
Because my daughter will fight me. She will actually throw blows if I try to take it.
No, Dad, that's mine.
Exactly.
It's my charcuterie, Dad. Did you give it a score?
Yeah, it's 4.5. It's salami and mozzarella.
4.5. Papa J, what was your score? 4. What was your score, boss man?
I'm gonna give that a 4.5. That's a really good snack.
4.5. Bulk, you gave it a 4.5 too?
Yep.
I can say it tastes like salami and mozzarella. I don't know how. I'm at a loss for words because how do you fuck up salami and mozzarella?
Oh, you can have really waxy salami.
Really?
Yeah.
Like they just leave a little bit of fat coating on it to kind of preserve it a little
You
longer.
have to kind of work at it, though.
There was no work here. I agree with that. I opened a pack and just threw one in my mouth, and I wasn't like, oh, this needs this. You know what? You guys are right. I don't know if I give it a 4 though, because when I'm trying to look for a snack, I'm looking for something that's like sugary or sweet.
Well, I'm like, thank God they didn't throw fucking jalapeno or some stupid.
So
horse
you're
shit in
you're
there.
relieved. You're relieved.
Yeah,
that'd
no
be good
hard,
for that
no,
jalapeno in
no cranberry or fucking.
Ooh, cranberry.
Nothing stupid.
Man, you're making it sound even better if it had those stuff in it.
Oh, like a Thanksgiving
Right.
fucking
Like a
charcuterie
gobbler
board.
sandwich.
Thanksgiving roll.
Can you give it Kdawg?
He gave it a
He
4.
gave it a 4.
I'm gonna have to give it a 4 as well. It's
So
there's nothing wrong with that snack. It's really good. If you're looking for something on the go, it's right there. You just gotta make sure
Snack
it's
of the
cold.
night.
I don't think you could leave it out hot, which makes it less portable.
15
you don't
grams
wanna
of
do that.
protein per serving.
Holy crap! And it's healthy.
Yeah.
What's how many servings?
There's 2.5 servings per container.
Home 2.5 servings. I feel like there's each one of those rolls is a serving. Holy shit! All right.
two
Now we
rolls.
have one more snack to try, and there's usually a liquid in there at the bottom in the door. You can pick any one of those out.
Ooh!
What Pappa J grabbed when he got?
Oh!
he
I'm
just-
excited.
What is it?
Okay. I didn't even know this was out yet, so we're scooping everybody. This is timely. This is a good one, man. The Winter Edition Red Bull for 2023, pear cinnamon. Oh, man, I'm jacked. Yeah.
You haven't seen that anywhere else, Pappa J?
Nope. The Winter Edition of the Red Bull.
So while Pappa J pours that, I'm gonna tell you guys a little story.
Uh-oh.
I had a couple items I was going to bring for snack time. I had 2 different types of chips and the Prime Glowberry, which is the Halloween Prime.
All right.
My son enforced my own freaking rule on me.
Which
that
is?
if something sits in the fridge for a week and it is not touched, it becomes free game.
Oh, no.
We have the Halloween Prime sitting in our fridge. We're saving it for Halloween.
Yeah.
We've had it in there for like 4 weeks.
I had no idea.
The Glowberry?
Yeah, it's in there right now. If you open the door up, Pappa J, look at the door. You'll see the Prime, and you can hold it up. The only bottle looks like a Gatorade bottle. Yep, that's it. No, the other one.
That's body armor.
The other one. There should be another one in there. Sorry, there's two from the same. There's nothing else in there? Oh, shit.
It.
We tried the Glowberry already. We're stupid. We tried it 3 weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
We tried the Glowberry 3 weeks ago.
The kids got it.
That's too funny.
Cinnamon pear. Now, I don't think cinnamon and pear
Holy
very
shit.
well together.
What?
So we're going to have to
The
see how
smell
it tastes.
The
Until you
smell
taste
is
it.
deceiving then. The smell is deceiving because it smells like pear and cinnamon, right?
Oh, my God. It tastes like Christmas.
I wouldn't say Christmas, but it tastes pretty good.
I mean, I had no idea. It's heavy on the pear, light on the cinnamon, which is the way to go. This is awesome. 4 out of 5.
The pear gives it a good zing at the end.
You know, it kind of tastes like if you got a mouthful of pine leaves.
What?
Right? In a good way.
Yeah.
In a good way. He's right.
The pine leaves. The pine needles?
Pine needles, yeah.
Super light on the cinnamon.
Very light.
The pear overpowers everything.
Yes, which is new. That's what's kicking
it's
me
the
in
way to
because
go.
usually when you hear anything with cinnamon, it's like overpowered cinnamon.
Right. They did it smart. Bulk, what do you think?
I'm gonna get hate for this. I'm gonna give it a 2. It just
The
tastes.
fuck?
It tastes like somebody left apple cider out and then put it back in the fridge.
Huh. You know what? I kind of agree.
Dude,
because
this is a Red Bull energy drink.
I don't
Think
like Red
about
Bull.
this.
You know, it's weird.
That's my point. How fucking good is it? Especially if you don't like Red Bull. You just admitted it tastes like apple juice, which is a good thing, and it's Red Bull.
It tastes like apple cider. Okay.
Right, apple cider, even better than apple juice.
But yeah, I mean, Red Bull.
You can't give it a 2. You admitted it tastes great. In a drink you normally don't like.
Red Bull for me is a
5 for you.
0.5.
It's a 5, right? So it's a 5 for you.
I'll give it a 3.
Oh, this fucking guy. Kdawg, what do you think, man? 3.5
Here's
from the
that thing.
Kdawg.
Now,
Money.
There's something about this snack. I can taste the original Red Bull flavor in it.
Yes, you can.
I get the original Red Bull flavor in it. Now, we've knocked so many snacks that claim to be a certain brand that don't taste like the actual brand with a little seasoning of the hint of flavor they say,
Right,
which is
right.
how I think snacks should do it. You should
Right,
always,
right.
hot Cheetos, you should always be able to taste the Cheeto before
Right.
the hot. You should always be able to taste the Monster before the actual flavor that
The
they put in.
Pringle and the pizza Pringle.
Right.
Right?
This follows that same logic. I taste the Red Bull, and then the pear comes on. I don't get any cinnamon.
I get just a hint of cinnamon.
I don't. I feel like it's teetering between a cranberry Red Bull and a pear Red Bull because I get the pear flavor.
All right.
Just the tiniest hint. I want more cinnamon. And then it would be more Christmassy. There's nothing wrong with the cinnamon that's in it. I just don't get it in the full flavor profile. That whole thing is gone, by the way. Somebody just down that thing. I give it a 4 out of 5. Tonight has been a great snack time, gents.
Right. Has the boss given his?
I will give it now. This is a really good drink.
Right.
This is a 5. Because I went back for thirds and fourths. This
he drunk it
So
all.
he finished it.
That was this guy.
I really liked it. This was really
Holy
good.
shit. I think that's his
So much
first
so
5
that
he's given.
I will have to buy another one. To give away
Where'd you
home.
get it at, Zmunny?
Yeah, where'd you get this?
It had to be Circle K.
Fries.
Fries?
Fries.
So
Just
probably
a
have it at
local
Winco.
grocer up the road here.
excited.
Because that was really tasty.
Love
Like,
it.
it's not overly powering. It's got a really nice zing at the end, but it's not harsh like the regular Red Bull. It's got a good flavor.
You're right. It's a very...
It's just
You're
a
right.
clean, refreshing drink.
Everything you said is correct. I'm
and then
not a fan of Red Bull.
Well, it's got a crap ton of sugar in it, but
Right.
It's
At
Red
least,
Bull.
at least you get the zero sugar one.
What is the original energy drink? It's not Red
Coffee.
a regular Red Bull.
Bull. Isn't it Redline? Isn't it Monster?
No,
Rockstar?
no.
Which one
I
came out
feel
first?
like Rockstar was like the first one to gain
No, I
notoriety.
thought Rockstar came out after Red Bull.
But I feel like Red Bull's
Rippets.
the one that put Rippets, right?
Oh,
from the military
you know
back
what?
in the day.
We got,
Rippets.
we got it all wrong. It's Jolt Cola.
Jolt?
Fucking A, brother.
Jolt is the original.
I thought it was Tab.
And then you
No,
had
Tab
Volt.
is sugar free.
Then you had Vault Cola from, or not Cola. It was from Pepsi. It was a Mountain Dew with extra energy.
Vault is Coke.
Is it Coke?
Yeah.
Oh shit, you're right,
Yes.
brother.
Vault
You're
is
right.
I worked at Harkins during the height of Vault, and
Right.
Harkins is a pure Coca-Cola movie theater, and we got unlimited soda.
Fuck.
So I
awesome.
my mom would get mad because I like every couple of days I would come home from work with a gallon of Vault.
Liter of cola?
And she's like, "Why do you have that soda?" I'm like, to me, Mountain Dew is great. I love Mountain Dew. It'll always be there for me. I'm about to drop next month like $20-$30 on some Mountain Dew.
I thought you were going to say pounds.
But
Please.
Vault
From his CrossFit.
But Vault is just, it was something different.
I went through a Vault
It was
phase.
amazing.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. Late 90s,
But
early
I think
2000s.
Red Bulls is what legitimized energy drinks.
I think there's one that
They
puts on a
mainstreamed
If you
them.
guys know, make sure you guys let us know or have a thought or opinion on this. But there's one thing we need to do, gents.
Yes.
One last thing before we move on to our next segment, and that is
Snack time.
finding out what is the MVP on tonight's snack time. Now, because the boss man gave the Red Bull a 5, I gave it a 4. What'd you give it?
I gave it a 5.
What'd you give it?
You gave it a 3.
3.
3.5.
4 from the Kdawg.
So
I think Red Bull took it.
I think the Red Bull took it because I was given high scores on everything, but
Just
not
edged out the meats.
I think this Red Bull right here, peach cinnamon, winter edition, takes the cake here.
Because it's like, of the items that we tried, what was the one you'd probably go buy, Nick, again?
Oh, I'm definitely getting one of those tomorrow.
You know it comes out in 2.5 weeks, right?
What?
Call of Duty Modern
Halo
Warfare
3 Game Fuel.
Oh, the game fuel? The game
Oh,
fuel
Call of
flavor.
Duty 3, you mean?
No,
No, Halo 3 Game Fuel.
They're making...
It's coming back. I posted in the Discord.
Yes. We'll get one of those. Don't worry. We'll try it.
Yeah,
next
that's what
week
I'm about to
on Snack
spend $30 on. I'm getting me like 3 or 4 12 packs.
Time. Yes, we'll be trying that next week, by the way. It'll be
I love that stuff.
really cool. But hey,
a can of Halo, an unopened can of Halo 3 Game Fuel just sold for $3,500. No, sorry,
someone's a
$1,500.
moron. That's funny.
fucking nerds.
Right?
Fucking nerds.
I'm glad I'm not one of those.
You know, he just told you what he bought for $3,500, right?
Yeah. Like
That was for a case.
2 cases.
That was a case.
2 cases.
Yeah.
And he's got tickets on layaway, so that explains a lot. My friend, these energy drinks are taking up all his funds. But what I do know is we're going to go ahead and cut a commercial break. And when we come back, we'll be doing some nostalgia as well as movie minute review, baby. Yeah.
Oh man,
What's up?
I just beat my last video game.
What do you mean you beat your last video game?
Yeah, I just beat Super Mario, Donkey Kong Country. I mean, I beat them all.
Are you sure you've beat them all?
Well, no.
Well, you know what you need to do? You need to get yourself down to Fallout Games in Tempe, North Phoenix, Paradise Valley, or the Mesa location. They specialize in all the old school video games. Or you can go to falloutgames.net and see what they got online as well. But it's best to go to store location. You get the whole experience. They even got Legos.
Oh, geez, thanks. I'm going now.
Have you ever wanted to fly a plane?
Yeah.
Well, you can now with Big Lip Radio's new game called Fly the Plane. You could check it out on the Google Play Store for free. Yeah, that's right. 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 Free. Yeah, that's right.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is indeed me, Zmunny, again, hosting one of your other favorite segments. This is why you don't get rid of it. It's called Nostalgia.
Zmunny?
Yeah.
What is nostalgia?
Holy shit, I thought nobody would ask. Well, nostalgia is where I come up with one clue. About 35 seconds long.
About 35 seconds.
God, you're fucking amazing. And all you got to do is guess the name of that clue that the game belongs to, and go to all of our social media at BigLipRadio. Type the name of your guess in there. And if you don't have social media, that's all right. You can email us, podcast@BigLipRadio.com, the answer to this week's game. But what I like to do is review last week's clue.
All right, let's do that.
Remember, wrong guesses only until I ask you for real what it is.
Please select a race course. Beginner. Please choose manual or automatic transmission. Automatic.
Gentlemen, start your engine. You're gonna roll and stop.
There's no Daytona.
3, 2, 1, go!
Uh-oh, drunk Zach strikes again.
Yep.
Oh, shit, you're right. My bad. My bad. That was wrong clue. Wrong clue, but don't worry. I have the right clue loaded up and ready for you. Here's the clue for last week's. I'm sorry.
That's what you said
that
before.
was 2 weeks ago. Hey, listen, when I'm shotgunning beers, my dudes, it's a hard thing to do. I've only shotgunned one beer. I need you guys to comment, by the way. Go ahead and comment because I'm ready for another one. Here's last week's clue.
Get ready, yes, sir. Okay, Gotham. Oops. Yo, watch out. I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah, but be careful when playing in the road.
Okay.
Nostalgia.
When you hear that, that means it's the end of the clue for you. Holy shit, on the fly am I right now. I apologize that I had to load it pre-game, but I did not. So the clue that you just heard, did you guys have any idea what it was?
Not a single clue.
I'm not talking about Daytona USA, which is my fault. I played 2 weeks ago's last old clue.
Right.
But then I hopefully saved the game and played the last week's clue for you. So I can tell you this game, I didn't give the name.
I don't remember
The
this
game
clue,
cost $70
to be
million, came out on the Sega Dreamcast, and they have an adaptation of an anime that came out in 2022. Do you guys have any idea? Dreamcast. It's an RPG.
RPG.
No idea?
No.
I wouldn't expect you to because I don't think you played it. It's all Shenmue on the Sega Dreamcast.
Oh, okay, Shenmue.
Shenmue, is that's how you say it? It came on the Sega Dreamcast. There's no real facts about it, but a lot of people.
It's super expensive right now.
Right now, if you try to sell that game, you'll make a pretty penny.
Right.
But do not worry. If you did not get last week's clue, I have a brand new clue just for you to guess. And trust me, I went ahead and loaded it and made sure it was reloaded for this week, so it's the right clue. You guys ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Nostalgia.
Yes, when you hear that, that means it's the end of the clue and your opportunity to go guess on all of our social media at BigLipRadio. And if you don't have social media, just email us, podcast@BigLipRadio.com, the name of the game that the clue belongs to, and you can win a prize from the Big Lip Radio prize vaults. We got 2 prize vaults, so depending on how I feel, you'll get to pick a prize from. I'll take a picture, send it to you. Of course, you have to give me DM me or give me some information to send us to unless you want to come pick me up at a mutual location. Pick up the prize is what I'm trying to say. Pappa J, any idea what that was?
I have no clue. 2 weeks in a row. I should have known last one, but I have no idea on this.
Yeah, this one's weird.
You guys... Oh my God, Bolt got it
Bolt
again!
knows it?
Holy shit, Bolt! Every time he's on here, I feel like he gets it. He gets it every time.
And then I'm not on the next show to draw the prize.
I know, and then he's never... when you're a host of Big Up Radio, you kind of got to be here to draw the prize, otherwise you just move on. But I'm very impressed when people on this show actually get it, because usually it's made up of old gents right here, and I'm the one that picks the games, but it's nice to have a young soul here because he can understand.
Right.
Do you guys want one clue?
Yes.
No.
About 30 seconds long?
One clue. It's about 35... No, I'm just kidding. GameCube. That should be very easy at this point. If you don't know, now you know, and you got to let us know on all of our social media. Or right now, if you're watching or listening, type it in the chat what the name of the game is. I'm not going to tell you if you're right or wrong until next week, which is why you got to listen in for next week's episode, which will be on Wednesday.
I just sent a guess your way.
You sent a guess my way?
Oh, shit. I actually won't be here next Wednesday.
Uh-oh.
I got to pick my Madre up from the airport.
No, Pappa J. Damn it. See, again, you're going to get it right, and you're not going to be here to claim your prize, man. What the heck?
For the airport?
Yeah, she's
They
coming
got
back.
Uber.
She's coming back from Italy.
They got Uber.
I got a few questions for you,
She can
gents.
afford Italy. She can afford Uber. God.
I got a few questions.
Yep. What do you got?
Number one, Pappa
Yeah.
J, have you
Yeah.
ever asked any of your chicks to stick their finger in your butt?
No.
All right. Number two, I don't believe that. Number two.
Number 2 is what the butt's for.
Right.
What'd you say?
Number 2 is what the butt for.
Is what the butt's for. Right. I messaged myself this other question.
All
now,
right.
number 2.
You asked yourself to put your finger in
Well,
your butt?
because I'm very curious. When did man first discover masturbation?
I'd say about...
It's not like a random guess.
I'd say
like,
when
do you
the
know?
first man got to be 14 years old.
Do you know?
1492.
Do you know?
No.
I don't either. That's why I'm asking. There's 2 questions. Like, have any of you ever asked anybody to stick their finger in your butt, or have you stuck your own finger in your own butt?
No.
Why?
I mean, I wash my ass. That's about it.
First of all,
I feel like you've all touched your own buttholes, right?
No.
When you don't wash your ass.
I got a sprayer guy.
Whoa!
You have
So
a
you're
bidet?
taking my advice from a few episodes ago, where you put the sprayer on the back of your tank and you do your thing?
No.
Oh.
I just hit it with the sprayers. I'm taking care of the undercarriage.
What do you mean? Just hit it? You don't like scrub it down with one of them loofahs that they call? You
Sorry.
don't do none of that?
Sorry,
No, why would I
was
do
just
that?
thinking right now. I was like, you took my advice to just spray the tape with it. I was like, it's half as effective.
That's what I'm saying. It's like he doesn't need all of it. He just needs half of it, and he gets them going. Really?
No, I
good.
got a full tank.
Well, no, you don't.
Yeah,
I don't
dude.
believe that.
Come here, check this out.
Prove it. Stand up right now. Pull your pants. No shit. He's gonna pull his fucking pants.
I'm not.
I was excited. I was so excited. Oh my gosh! But that doesn't kick off anything. Just if you guys happen to know either one of those
That's
questions,
it, just a random question.
just a random question.
All right.
Just a random question. I do know though.
Wait,
that
you
I've
asked him if he'd had a finger in his butt, right?
Yeah. Have you?
Yeah. I've
You
been to
have?
the doctor.
Wait, you've had a camera in your ass, Pappa J.
See?
What the fuck?
Oh, that doesn't count.
That
yeah,
counts.
you had many of things in your ass.
The sex doesn't count if you're paying
That's not
for it.
sex. You can't have it's not sex.
You can't put anything in your ass and not call it sex.
Yeah, huh?
Doesn't work that way.
What if you accidentally sit on a bike seat that plows through the
Then you had
post
sex
it's on?
with your bikes?
Wait,
bike
did you
seat.
tell the doctor thanks for the sex when you walked
Yeah.
out?
No,
did
I
you smoke
paid
a
him.
cigarette? Did
No,
he
I
smoke
paid
a
him.
cigarette? You paid him?
Yeah, I
Your
paid him.
insurance paid him. You didn't.
Oh, I had a copay.
Yeah, okay, $30.
And it was probably before I met my deductible, so I had to pay the whole fucking thing.
Oh my!
So he got fucked twice.
Thanks to Obamacare, I got
Oh
a fucking
my.
deductible now. It used to be $0, now it's fucking hello, $3,000. Fucking Obamacare. Thanks, Obama. You can
Stop.
keep your plan
Stop.
and keep your doctor. You're a lying prick, because I didn't get to do either.
This is the other show.
Fucker.
This is the other show
Hate
you
that
have.
fucker.
What's the
I'm
other show
sorry.
you have?
What was that?
What's
Let's
the
get
other
it
show
on.
you have?
Oh, let's get it on.
Yeah. Go check out Let's Get It On if you want to hear more of this type of rant from Pappa J. But
Right.
Pappa J, there's been a few things to happen. How much time we got left?
We have 12 minutes.
All right. I think we've acquired enough comments. Maybe not. to do another beer, or maybe I'm just excited to do another beer. Maybe you guys can go spam some comments. I don't know. I got one right here, Pappa J. Don't worry, I got them. It's a little.
You got them marinating.
It's a little warmer, so it doesn't hurt going down. It's been sitting out for an hour.
Does it?
Now, if you guys are wondering, I'm pretty sure we have a total of 50 comments on this this live feed, which means I owe you 2 beers. I did one at 25, and I'm sure total, if you go look back, there's 50. So what I'm going to do
he's going to be nice and drunk
is I'm going to shotgun another beer before we review a movie minute review Slumber Party, because I'm excited to review this. I feel like it could take a whole 10 minutes.
Yeah, while you guys are reviewing the movie, I'll go watch the Kraken, because if we got 50 comments, I got to do a Dr. Pepper.
Oh, you better go. You better help something out or do something, or big dog, because you're about to do a Kraken of this. Have you ever used a Kraken before?
No, I've shotgunned beer before.
I haven't. After tonight, this is my second beer ever in my entire life. And weirdly enough, these are the Excelsior's Imperial Ale 8.4% cider house beers. I'm not lying to you. Like, you want to see the 8.4%?
You got the high test.
It's right there. 8.4. So I feel like after this, it's going to be 9-8, and I'm not going to figure out how to end the show.
It's going to be awesome.
Let's do it. Now,
I'll have to guide the show.
You probably will, because I'm going to have to go piss after this anyway. Look at this, right? You take the Kraken, you slide it up under the butt cheek like that, and we already just make sure it's even.
You make sure to insert it right over top of the laptop.
So you just kind of, here, I'll do it right here behind the microphone.
You're not going to have the splash zone towel?
Oh, Jesus.
She's a squirter.
Whoa. Oh, damn. There's beer everywhere. Oh, my God. And he opened it up while it was still sideways. He spilled half of it, and he didn't drink none of it. But there it goes. Now he's, hey, it's still empty.
That's the real college experience right there.
There we go.
What the fuck?
What?
How come that was so much awfuler? Is that a word?
Because that was the one you've had sitting there since I got here. Yeah.
I'm drenched right now.
You are.
How is this any beneficial? Is this how it's supposed to be?
Yep.
Is this how it always works?
Have you never seen people actually shotgun a beer?
No,
when you stab your key through it, that thing goes.
I've seen it in movies, and I don't think it goes.
It does.
In fucking movies.
In movies, they're not drinking beer.
I was excited because the first one we did was not that dramatic, right? The first one we did was very easy, and it went down. I'm cold. I'm fucking cold right now.
Right? Well, don't blame me. You're all wet with beer. So how was it?
Oh, hey, my alarm's going off. That means the show's over? Sorry.
No.
That beer was great. It tastes smoky. There's like a smoky flavor in that beer. I tell you what. That was weird. It shot straight up.
It did.
So that's normal?
It did.
Yeah, look, it's all over the wall.
It's everywhere, dude. I can't shotgun beers worth shit. Maybe this isn't a good idea.
I got too excited.
What's up? Oh, he's going to...
he's got to go shotgun a Dr. Pepper.
Oh, Bulk Leznar is going to shotgun a Dr. Pepper. Holy shit.
Well, he does that. Let's start the movie review.
You want to do that?
I think that's a good idea.
Let's do it before we... Here, watch out. Let's do it before everything goes to hell.
Welcome to the Movie Minute Review, which may last longer than a minute. This week, we're talking about one of the greatest horror movie icons ever created, the Slumber Party Massacre. This movie was released in 1982, September, on the East Coast, and limited release, or on the West Coast, limited release on the East Coast in New York on November 12th. Running time, 76 minutes. Let's see. Oh, the budget was a mere $220,000, but it raked in a staggering $3.6 million. Now, this film was originally supposed to be a parody. That's how it was conceived, but the director shot it as a legit horror movie. So, as a result, you've got... intentionally funny stuff that's not, and unintentionally funny stuff that is. So Did you actually watch it, Bulk?
I haven't. No, I couldn't find what movie we were supposed to watch.
Oh my god.
But
That's a weak excuse.
I'm a weak person. But I am going to make sure I watch the second one. I'll watch the first one so that way I know what's going on. I got it.
Oh, okay.
I'll watch the second one so I know. I watched the first one so I know what's going on with the second one. And what you said it came out in the 80s?
1982.
All right, so I'll probably actually just watch it then.
Halloween was 78. Friday the 13th was 80. So they started making fun of themselves in the horror genre along about 1982. I think Sleepaway Camp, I think, was supposed to be more of a make fun of the genre than an actual part of the genre. And along with Slumber Party Massacre. Now, this thing is also grouped up with 2 other sequels. There's a sequel of Slumber Party Massacre 2, and there's Sorority House Massacre and Sorority House Massacre 2, also part of this universe. See, Money, what are you thinking?
You're sticky?
Well, I'm sticky and kind of wet. It's okay, though. I'll get over it. It's just shotgun and beer. I got to get used to it, especially if I'm going to be a pro at it, right? I feel like there's better ways than this Kraken. I thought this was just the easiest way to do it.
So you don't
no matter what, you can't evade the messiness of the beer. But Slumber Party Massacre, I watched it, and it reminds me of Sleepaway Camp. Is that right?
Kind of.
You had... I don't know. When you look at the cover art of these movies, they all look like they belong to the same series.
Right.
You look at the cover art of the movies on Amazon Prime, which is where you can watch them. They all kind of feel like they fit in the same universe of some sort. Holy shit.
Right,
I got this sticky note, my friend, of what I think of this. So I don't know how much we want to go over, but I know I recorded 12 kills. Was there 12 kills in there?
That sounds about right.
I wrote every time there was a kill that happened, I wrote down when it happened and where it happened and how it happened. Now, this movie relies on specifically one crazy motherfucker getting out of the psych ward, but he's still crazy. Did he escape or just, like, they released him and they didn't
I think he escaped.
Like, I couldn't figure that part out. He escaped, and the very first fucking kill is one of the hottest chicks in the movie.
Right.
Because she's of age, number one. And all the young boys are like, oh, look at that girl. This lady that gets killed first is a maintenance person at a school.
Right.
And she's on top of a ladder, and she's got her work belt on, and the frame of the camera is literally panning up and down the backside of this woman.
Right.
Which I know the fucking director is a pervert. The director has got to be a fucking pervert. Because
Oh,
anytime there's anything naked, anytime, let me slow down. Anytime there was anything naked, the camera would show their face, it would pan down really slowly all the way to the feet, and then pan up very slowly all the way back to the face. And that whole sequence took like 3 fucking minutes.
Right.
3 minutes.
Right, they're naked in the shower looking horribly vulnerable.
Now we're jumping way ahead
Now,
of the
hold
middle of
on.
the movie. The first kill was of this lady, and this psycho is in the van. This lady has a maintenance van because she's doing maintenance repair on a school, like I mentioned.
She's a phone lady.
It doesn't matter. She's doing maintenance. She's doing whatever it is on the campus. She's a phone lady. She's a goddamn internet lady. She's a frickin'... She's a guy that does
She's
the
an
drill.
internet lady.
She's a
82.
janitor. She's whatever. She's fixing something on a ladder, and all these young boys are hot for her. And then she gets into the van. Little does she know, the psycho is already in the van.
Right.
Pulls her in, shuts the door, and starts drilling through her fucking face.
Right, with the world's slowest drill. That sounds like a fast drill.
Now, as you go on throughout this movie,
now
you notice the main weapon of choice is a drill.
Right, he's got an MO, he's got a gimmick. But you were talking about the director. Let's talk about that director real quick.
Fucking creep.
Amy Holden Jones.
So it was a
woman.
girl?
Now, not only that, bro. While Slumber Party Massacre is her first credit, she also did Mystic Pizza with...
Mystic Pizza? What the fuck is Mystic Pizza?
Oh, you don't know about Mystic Pizza?
Oh, I don't.
It's a chick flick. You should be all about it.
The only chick flick I'm into is called In the Land of Women. And that's because a man's surrounded by a bunch of women who want to fuck him.
Right, but...
Sorry.
Mystic Pizza stars a little-known actress named Julia Roberts.
Oh.
Okay, it's got a lot of big-time people in it, but Julia Roberts is stricken with cancer and she works at a pizza.
You're talking
joint.
about another movie?
It's a whole thing, right?
Okay.
And I'm just saying, hugely iconic chick flick, Mystic Pizza, followed by Indecent Proposal.
Yeah.
Richard Gere.
Okay.
Demi Moore.
Yep. We know those people.
Beethoven. Okay, these
Like
are
a dog.
No, Beethoven, not the dog.
composer?
The composer, right?
Okay.
The Getaway.
The Sandlot. You know what I mean?
You guys suck.
The movie Beethoven.
So anyway, she went on to direct some legitimate stuff.
Okay.
After directing this, it can only be
So this
considered
launched her career.
softcore porn.
This launched her career.
Right.
I don't know. Maybe it's.
Well, I launched some things from me. I'll tell you that.
Maybe this woman, just the fact that she's a director here,
Yeah, she knew her
and
audience.
she knew that men wanted to see this because every scene included a peeping fucking Tom.
Right.
Every scene that involved women usually had on the other side of the wall some horny ass little fucking high schooler kids peeping in on.
Right.
It. Now, how is that even possible? Now, not only in the gymnasium are they being peeped on, or I felt like a peeper because the way the camera angles are in this, it's almost like the camera's hidden and spying on these women. Back in the 80s, I don't know how they did it, but it seemed like it was pretty open and everybody just took showers after PE because they didn't want to be stinky sweaty.
That's
they
how
didn't give
we
a
did
fuck if you had big boobs, small boobs, little
Right.
dick, big dick. Nobody cared. There was showers that were open.
Right.
And they were
That's how
all
we did
having,
it.
like prison almost. They were all
Right.
having open conversations while they're in the shower, very
Right.
comfortable, which nowadays, there's no showers existing in any schools to take after PE.
That's good.
Which is dumb as fuck. Like, how are you going to go stink? It's like bad for your health.
No, you got all them perverts.
There's a
at
reason
school,
why we
man.
have stinky people at class.
You don't want to deal with that.
You don't. That's why you take showers after PE.
That's why you take a shower when you get home.
When I was in 9th grade, that was the last year I ever remember taking a shower
Right.
publicly. And I think that was in 2004, 2003.
Probably.
Because, 2003. I went to a junior high and they had showers just like they in this movie. But not a lot of people use them. There's like maybe one or two guys that didn't give a shit. Usually those one or two guys had the big schlongs out of everybody. So they didn't give a shit who saw them. And I was always in there. I didn't have a big schlong. I just didn't give a fuck.
Right.
I didn't want to smell. That was my worries. This movie is peeping Tom to the fucking max. If you're a peeping Tom, go watch this movie. You'll enjoy it.
Yeah,
You'll enjoy it. It gives you that feeling like, ugh,
Amazon Prime, man. It's right there for you.
Amazon Prime. There were so many kills in this movie. I got this whole sticky notes. First off, is it normal just for underage women to be naked?
Yeah.
Is that just normal?
Well, first of all, you don't
because
call 'em-
at Slumber Party, they're all changing clothes together in the
Yeah.
fucking bedroom to get on a Slumber Party.
Yeah.
They're all bringing their pajamas there, and nobody's going to the bathroom to change.
No.
They're all just changing in the
Right.
same room, having a conversation. Meanwhile, me and my buddies, when we were back in 14 or 15,
guys don't do this.
they're peeping in on these motherfuckers.
Right, guys peep in. Girls do this. Guys don't change together.
Well, guys don't. But is
No.
that just a normal thing? Girls always change together?
Yeah, girls are very comfortable with each other when they ain't got no clothes on.
I think
Herd
society.
mentality. They
I
probably think they're safer.
I
Right.
think society has fucked us up.
They
because-
always go to the bathroom together. Have you noticed? You're at a restaurant with a couple of chicks. If one goes to the bathroom, the other one joins.
Well, I know my kids do when my wife goes, but that's because my kids are kids, and I don't want them to take them to the bathroom because then I
Right.
gotta wait outside. So
Well, I mean, that's
I always tell them go with your mom. So yeah, I can see, but I don't know for the same reasons as what you're trying to portray across. This movie had, I would say, 3/4 of the kill done with a drill.
Right.
The psychopath used a drill. Now, was this drill cordless? Because
I
back in
know.
the 80s, did they have battery-powered drills
Nope.
that I just don't
Nope.
know about? And it was a hammer drill. It wasn't anything small.
It was a cement drill.
It was a big, probably, it looked like a 3-foot bit on the end of this drill, and they call them hammer drills.
It had like
nowadays.
an auger more than a drill bit.
Yeah, it was like for dirt, like deep dirt digging that you're trying to
And
dig
it
some
turned
mine.
really slow and made a high-speed drill noise.
But when you saw the drill, no shit, it was moving like maybe half a second a turn or
10
a second
turns
a
a
turn.
minute.
Yeah, some shit like that. But oh my god, I couldn't put my mind past that. So thank God the director, which we found out was a female,
Right.
thank God she realized, hey, maybe this drill isn't working out. And towards the last few kills, the killer grabbed a fucking whatever knife the
Right,
kids
right.
were
He had to start
the
grabbing
kids were trying to
butcher knives.
protect themselves with to kill them. This movie is unique. I
It's
wouldn't
battery
say
tied.
it's a bad movie, but the fact that I took all these notes, front and back, or maybe a couple back, with all the kills and how it happened, let me just say, I'll go through a couple of these.
All right.
The shower scenarios we already talked about.
Dude, a spoiler alert. When she cut off the bad guy's hand and it flops onto the ground, how real did that look? It was a convincing scene.
But remember that movie, Addams Family?
Yeah.
Where he had the hand?
Yeah.
What's the hand called?
Thing.
They did really good. I was going to call it It, but I think...
Cousin It is the hairy one.
The hairy guy with the hat and glasses.
Yeah. But Thing, they did a really good job. Even if you go watch it now, you can't tell a lot is fake about that.
Right.
I don't know if this follows those same standards.
I know
Addams
rubber
Family
hand
was in
they
the
threw
90s.
on the ground.
Yeah, but it looked really good for the time.
Right, with a tad of slow motion. Yeah, it was pretty good.
I could go on forever, but one of my favorite kills is the fucking pizza guy kill. Now, there's a follow-up. The pizza guy gets murdered, right?
Right.
And these people are having these girls are having a slumber party. They order some pizza. The pizza guy gets there. He's murdered. They all freak out, right? And later on, the 3 ladies that are surviving are hungry. And they look down, and the pizza guy is dead, but his hand is laying over a fucking pizza box. And the girls are so brave at this point. They're like, oh, whatever. If you're hungry, you're hungry. Remove the hand. They pull the pizza, start eating the pizza.
Right.
When you see the blood stain on the top of the pizza box. And they're like, fuck it, whatever. I'm like, how are you so brave now? But when the killer comes around, you guys shriek and freak out and fucking run away.
Gotta do what you gotta do, man.
I think that's a woman that's a director trying to portray, hey, we're strong, but hey, we know when there's danger, we're gonna fucking run and scream.
Well, it's because the pizza guy didn't have any eyes, so it wasn't looking at him.
Hey, boss man watched it?
Yeah.
The boss watched it? Because the pizza guy, literally, how he died was the psychopath drilled his fucking eyeballs out.
Right, that was cool.
And I didn't want to give too much detail to see if anybody tried. How much of this did you watch?
The whole thing.
What do you think? Holy shit, this is
What do I think?
We should have spent this whole time asking what you thought.
I think the director should have had the extension cord through the entire movie with him running after him with the
That would
extension
have been
cord.
a funny gimmick.
Because everybody, we know that drill is not cordless. And it just drove me crazy because at the very end when she busts out that saw and she stops because of the cord.
Right.
I was like, God, this is bad.
And I'm watching it, and it's like a Looney Tunes cartoon because you're watching the cord just spiral out as she's running, and eventually she's gonna do the whole legs up in the air akimbo thing.
I'm telling you.
That's so
I'm
good.
so surprised you watched this. What was your favorite kill out of the whole thing?
Oh, my favorite?
Just it doesn't have to be all 12. Just which one did you were like, oh, I remember that one forever.
Oh, there's none that I would remember forever. I thought when his arm got chopped off and they sliced his belly and he's in the pool,
right?
And then he comes back like nothing happened. Is like, oh, come on.
Well, you gotta have the killer come back.
Now we had to put ourselves in the 80s at this point. Now we're in the 2020s, right?
Right.
Things are technologically better, so I feel like if they remade these movies, they could be 10 times better. Do we want them to remake them?
No.
You couldn't do it because of cell phones and everything else.
No, but I feel like they did what they could with the things that they had in the time frame and the time period that they were allotted, and I think they did a good job. Overall, I was entertained. I was watching the movie. I laughed. I was like, "Ooh!"
The old
I was
guy
like,
neighbor,
"Ooh!"
the old guy neighbor coming over and be like, "Oh,
that
don't
neighbor."
worry.
I'm
not gonna tell you about drinking beer and doing drugs.
I'm not gonna tell your mom about doing Maui Wowie
and meth.
They mentioned that. They
they
were joking
mentioned
about
it, but they did. Yeah, there was a joke.
It was
they
a
didn't
joke.
show any.
Yeah, but the Maui Wowie, they definitely they even smoke weed like fucking losers. Are you kidding me? 80s weed. What did weed just come out in the 80s? They're holding their joints. Let me tell you something. Anybody that smoked a cigarette,
right?
Anybody that smoked anything that's in a long format ever in their lifetime knows that I'm gonna fucking zoom in my face. Knows you don't fucking hold a joint like this.
No, you do though.
Like the filter's back here, and the cigarette. They're like,
there's a filter on a joint.
A cigarette, anything, but you
hold it at the very end.
They're doing this thing, and they're like, but. You gotta watch this specific part. I wish I could give you a time frame. They're holding it like they're fucking
32 minutes, 12 seconds.
Like 10. And they don't even ever hit it. And when they do, it's like they're talking, and then nothing's going in their mouth, and nothing's been blowing out. I mean, we all know. Everybody's been around the block. A cigarette, a joint, you hold them the same way by the filter.
Oh, you gotta have a roach
filter.
clip
The
so
filter.
you don't burn your hands.
Well, that's if you're getting down to the skivvy, right? You're getting very down. You don't smoke a cigarette all the way down to the
burn
filter.
your little finger.
So that's why
there was no
you can
filters
hold
in
it
those.
like this. You can grab it, hold it, and do all that. No, they're just resting at the tip in their fucking hand. And it's not even lit, by the way. If you watch it, it's not lit. It's just they're passing around a rolled piece of fucking paper. What are you doing? Do the real thing. It's the fucking 80s, you dumb shit.
Right.
It's the 80s. Cocaine, crystal meth,
Right.
everything. Nobody gives a fuck. Why aren't you smoking weed for real?
Right.
Just
Free
give
AIDS,
it
mid-coke.
or
Go
at least,
for it.
or
Yeah,
at least,
why
or
don't
at
they
least
use a
put
drill with corn
oregano
on it?
Oregano. What the fuck is going on with this movie? I feel like they could have taken an extra step forward. Is that how all the scary movies were? No, because I feel like Halloween. I feel like Friday the 13th. I feel like Nightmare on Elm Street did it 10 times better than this. What happened to this movie? How did this movie get left off?
$220,000
It's a
budget.
B movie.
So, why are you trying to compete with these other fucking movies that have these other budgets?
Made $3.6 million.
Because we're watching it now. Motherfuckers are going back in time and be like, holy crap.
That's funny.
There's a nostalgia factor in it. I think that's what's keeping it alive. There's a nostalgia factor. We watched the Sleepaway Camp 1 through 3.
Right.
We watched Slumber Party Massacre 1. Pappa J, what is the next movie before we give our scores and reviews over this current movie?
Slumber Party Massacre 2, yeah!
Slumber Party Massacre 2 on Amazon Prime. Go check it out. I'm going to do a watch party this weekend with it again.
All right.
What do you guys give Slumber Party Massacre 1 as a review, Pappa J?
Horrible movie. Not the last time I'm going to watch it. It's a 2.
What about you, boss man?
Man, that was a terrible movie. I'm not going to watch that one again.
Oh, you will.
No. So I'm just gonna give that it's just a 2. It's just
there's some grade A. There's some grade A boobage in this.
There's a lot of boobs, man.
Right,
Even this is where I get pervy and sick. I need to take a shower after watching these movies. Because in the shower scene, you see tits,
right?
You see ass,
right?
There's underage kids, not actors or actresses. Underage kids in the movie portray these underage kids,
right?
Making out, feeling boobies, and doing. Oh, he stick his tongue down my throat, and I almost threw up.
I almost threw up.
Why would I want to watch that? Why was that appealing to people in the 80s? That's what I don't know. Why was pedophilia appealing to people in the 80s?
Hey, it's all about the songs, too.
Why was pedophilia appealing to people in the 80s? Because
you know what?
These people are portraying young kids, even though they're adult actors. They could have just said, hey, we're in college, we could have had the same movie. But no, they chose high school, which don't make sense because college is right around the corner.
Because that was who mainly watched these movies were high school kids.
No.
So you had to give them characters they could relate to. Now, next week we
can do that without porn. Why were you referencing porn with high school kids? That's against the law. Pedophilia.
Next
times
week
10.
we should do a segment on all the pervy pedophilia songs you never thought about from the 80s.
Oh, trust me,
They're all there.
They're there. What is Doctor? What is Guns N' Roses saying? Doctor what?
What?
Doctor not feel good.
I know it's Mr. Brownstone.
Mr. Brownstone.
But that's about heroin.
But that's adults singing about fucking heroin, which is they're adults.
See,
singing about drugs. We're not talking about looking at underage kids through a fucking bathroom hole in a wall.
You got Winger singing, "She's only 17."
Yeah, they should be in fucking jail too.
No,
Fuck 'em. In jail.
No.
In jail.
I like to watch that.
In jail. That's why this society today is the way it is, because the fucking 80s and 90s
I like to
just
watch that
opened
video.
up the doors for pedophilia pornography.
I like to
Now
watch-
you got, if you go to Pornhub, if you go to xnxx.com,
Yeah.
the number one categories are fucking incestual sex.
Yeah, well, that's true.
What the stepbrother? That's incest. I don't give a
I
fuck whether he's your stepbrother or not.
I don't want to run a batch
What
to
the
that.
fuck? 18-year-old.
I'll run a batch to Winger's 17 video, though.
What's up with that?
Right.
I cannot wrap my head around the fucking pedophilia of the 80s and 90s, how nobody else is calling it out. It's nostalgia to us now, but back then, somebody should have been on high alert.
Somebody would
Somebody
be
should have
canceled.
been. Somebody should have been fucking on high alert. Nobody needs to be canceled, but somebody should be fucking smacked. What are you doing, dumb fuck? You're literally putting pedophilia and you're getting away with it, making millions of dollars.
Yeah,
That's
I
how
mean,
Hollywood is corrupt, because they make you think it's okay.
I'll tell you what, it was such a sad day around the Smith household when the Olsen twins turned 18.
Oh
Fuck,
my God.
I'll tell you what.
I fucking can't anymore. I fucking can't. We're done with the show.
Good, let's get the fuck out of here.
I'm fucking calling it right now. We're done. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, unfortunately, with the request of Pappa J, we're reviewing Sleepover Slumber Party Massacure. Part 2 on Amazon Prime next week. Whoa, holy shit. I kept this camera on me the whole time, by the way, so nobody got to see you review. Oh, he spilled. Oh, you got it. What is going on?
There it is.
He's upending.
Down in it. Oh, that's how you do it.
Holy.
See how that took him 3 seconds?
Is it all gone? Gone. What? How did that take him 3 seconds?
Because he knows what he's doing.
What the fuck? Bulk Leznar, I appreciate you. You better be here next week, man. So he's making up for it now. He said he can't. He's making up for it now. He just downed shotgun Kraken 2.0 a frickin' Dr. Pepper strawberry flavor. Look at that. The holes in the can, everything. He just upended it. How you feel right now? You got more room? No. Ain't got no more room. Ladies and gentlemen, we ain't got no more room either. I think we went an hour and a half over, it feels like. I appreciate you guys for tuning in, joining along. Next week will be the finale, the Halloween special to top off all of October. It's the one you're not going to want to miss. We're going to be shotgunning beers. We're going to be doing some snacks. We're going to be doing some costumes. Everybody needs to just show up in a costume, by the way. But do not forget to go like and subscribe to all of our social media. Every 25 comments, I'm going to shotgun a apple cider 8.5% beer with the Kraken 2.0. We're going to move this on to next episode as well. So if you missed out this episode, go over to next week on Wednesday. We'll be going live between the times of 5:30 and 6. Like and subscribe. If you're old school, email us podcast@BigLipRadio.com. So questions, comments, and concerns, hit us up, like, and subscribe. I'll say it 10 more times. It helps us out. We give this content away for free. We have a paywall if you would like to explore us and try to get inspired. We charge $5 a month if you want to get inspired. But in the meantime, go explore everything we have for you for free. With that being said, we'll catch you guys next Tuesday. Peace.
Crack into Dr. Pepper.
As we...
Lifelong instinct will tell you to do one thing, but I implore you to do the opposite. Let the games begin. Somebody has to die.
have a sleep again.
Let me handle this, bitch.
sleep again.
Let me handle this, bitch.
bugging.
Let me handle this, bitch. me handle this, bitch. Let me handle